Which side is on which.
Yeah, it's been way too long for me not to actually know, but I still don't know.
Yeah, I still have to look. I know what the abs in the skull.
The worst is just like when I'm watching a stream at home and like I'm looking at the camera and it's reversed, so I just don't know what's
okay.
Yeah.
I've also been confused by that before.
Yeah. It just makes me feel dumb, and Dylan immediately knows every time. He just is like shaking his head in frustration, just like Rob.
Well, it's similar to like left and right. I still feel like I have to confirm it. I take a second to confirm it in my head that I am correct with my left and my right. Or people, on a headphone or whatever, left or right, my left, their left.
Yeah, stage left, audience left.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. How are you with north and south?
What's up?
How are you with north, south, east, west?
I'm pretty good with that.
See, yeah, I have that locked down.
I got that locked down too.
Yeah.
Like, we're facing west right now.
Yeah. Yeah, but left shoe, right shoe?
Yeah, no problem with that. That's north. That's
Okay.
what I was pointing to.
Yeah.
I mean, well, Chicago's a grid, so you kind of can't not.
But isn't everywhere a grid? I don't know.
No, there's
Okay.
shitty roads in this world.
Okay.
Roads that curve, and in one part of town they're north-south, and then they curve, and then it's east-west. You're like, oh, I know that intersection. Just kidding. Those are parallel there.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
The old school, like East Coast. They're less grid. We're spoiled. We got some good grids.
I've never been to the East Coast.
It's pretty cool. Different. Older.
I don't feel like I would like it.
You wouldn't like it?
No.
Do you like clam chowder?
I do like clam chowder, but I don't know. I just feel like they have their own thing going on. I don't need to come in and mess it up. Like, they don't want me. Like,
well,
I feel like they have pride, and I don't want to mess that up.
What's a state that you would want to live in? And the state that you wouldn't want to live in the New England area?
The New England area. I would not want to live in New York.
Okay.
Even upstate.
Oh, okay. So you're like,
I'm just writing it off. Yeah.
Okay.
Rochester? I don't know. It's the thing. I don't know cities. I don't know. I don't even know if that's in New York. I would live in
Rochester, New York.
I would live in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Like Western.
Okay, not Philly? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can do Philly. Is that north or south? That borders like Jersey.
It's all so close over there. The states are so tiny.
Yeah, they're all the same. They're not all the same, but
And one time he had his mom, he was like shirtless and on the phone like standing out, he was just sticking his hand in his mouth. He could spit water like everything.
All right, here we go. We got Steve T's Squad of Bees, and roses are red, J-Map is blue.
We're not doing round robin?
Steve T's team is going to be Cats, JD, Kogan, Kurt, and of course Steve T. Roses are red, J-Map is blue. Is Dylan, Megan, JCC, Nick, and
How is this? Man, we gotta play the Burt team
their
first?
team captain, Bert.
I hate this.
You're not playing
No,
Bert's
I
team first.
mean, it's too late to change the team name. Relax, David.
Who are you guys playing first?
Anyway.
What team are you? Eggplant emoji?
Yeah, we have a bye, and then we have to play the winner of this one.
Got it.
Anyways, welcome
Welcome.
to Logan Arcade. This is the February draft tournament
Love
for
and
Killer
War.
Queen Mercury Squad Chicago. It's called Love and War. And so captains drafted off of randomly generated sheets of questions that our contestants filled out and then presented them with roses. and a beautiful ceremony. I don't know if they caught that on stream. There were tears though, Adam, weren't there?
Tears, kisses, long hugs.
A lot of long hugs. There was
There you go.
on the mouth kisses. It was an
Extended
emotional
hugs.
scene. An emotional scene. But we're gonna get this thing kicked off here with Steve T team. He's captaining against the Burt team. I think this Burt team's probably the tournament favorite.
We're missing JD
Yeah.
here.
And team stacked. JCC, Megan,
T's
Nick,
team.
Dylan, and Burt on blue versus Steve T, Cads, Kurt, Alex, and JD on gold. Pretty exciting. Adam, you were captain. How'd you like the process?
It was really hard to decide who to pick.
It
we
was
had to
very
read all the
difficult.
questions.
Yeah.
It was a little difficult, and I didn't expect to get who I got.
Right. Right.
It was Josh who answered 2 to 3 times a year. I was like, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
It does
All right,
actually.
great.
No, man, I wanted to draft him.
Yeah, I picked purely on handwriting and position more than questions.
Right.
But,
Right.
yeah, I think I don't know. I think we got a decent team. We're gonna have some fun today.
So we're starting off this round one here. And it looks like both teams are probably gonna go Snail. No, we got berries moving for both.
Yes,
Real
one
slowly.
apiece.
Snail's moving for gold. So split
Gold
strat
got
for
all the
gold.
warrior gates. Blue just taking the far right one.
And we see Steve, not as much as we'd like to.
Sure.
Queen's a good amount, but not probably as much here as Burt, who plays in Iron Galaxy and plays a lot of Queen.
Totally.
Burt's really been coming on strong. He's got a pretty good team for the next KQ tournament lined up.
And it looks like Gold is going to run a split strat here with Snail and Berries. Blue is trying to go 3-1 with their warriors.
Yeah. And they got Dylan on Speed Warrior. You only see him as Queen these days. That's a good pinch there between Dylan and Burt, who I expect to have really strong chemistry by the end of this tournament.
Totally. I like that matchup. I like the look of that team too.
Oh, and down. Nice rising kill there by Burt. Steve overextended himself a little bit here and did it again. He's got to take his time on that last fight. But Dylan puts him down. Round 2 coming up.
Everyone knows the rules about picking that, right?
Yeah, I do. Well, so pick a map. You flip the coin and then you can pick side or first map. And then the other team picks either side or second map.
Yeah.
Or first map.
Use the turn order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 4 and 5, 3, the next, then you pick
Yeah,
the
so
first
for the
3
folks
maps.
back home, the way that we're doing map pick here is we're doing a coin flip for the first pick.
Yeah, you can pull that
The losing team of the coin flip will pick the second, and the third will be the third map. In the case of 5 games, 1 and 2 will be 3 and 4. I'm sorry, 4 and 5 in that position.
Yeah.
So both teams running berries here.
Yeah.
Gold having 2 go for the berries, and blue the same. So they're both
Oh,
running
nice
2-2.
dive there by Burt to take out Steve. Probably didn't
Gold
see that
Queen is
coming.
on last life, and Burt's
Yeah.
holding on to all of his lives right now.
Oh no, he froze a little bit
bit of
there.
a- little bit
yeah,
of a lag there.
Burt and Dylan are going to put him through the ringer here.
Yes.
Ooh.
Gold
tough
running a
matchup.
strong berry zone. It's wide open for them.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
A lot of berries in for both teams. 5 left. 4 now for gold for blue. And a kick through is happening. Nice lob on ledge. So Dylan's normally a ledge and playing speed ledge is good, and that'll end it though. Got caught on the ledge, Steve did, and Burt killed him.
It's 2 for blue.
Yeah. Yeah, blue's prior tournament favorites. Strong team.
That looks like a strong team for me, or to me.
Yeah.
I think you got a pretty good squad too.
Yeah, I think we're feeling pretty good.
And you have an alternate as well.
We do. We have 6 people.
Yeah, so we ended up with 37 people for the draft because we fucked up and, we messed up and had a couple extra people in the end. The way that we ran it, we had everybody write a name on a list for numbers, and then we got to see what the number was based on the question, so we didn't see whose name it was. But Chuck and I, as captains, forgot to sign up. So we ended up with 37 people.
We did.
So 2 teams are going to have 1 alternate.
Yeah. One of them's mine. The other one is Todd's.
Gold getting a couple top berries there. Blue tied with berries on 2. 1 from the bottom, 1 from top.
Blue's running split strat.
They are, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Again,
I like it.
the same they did on day. They're pushing Snail, and it's getting there.
Oh,
Gold
dangerous.
is going to slow it down a little bit. Gold doing well to get their top berries started.
Real dangerous.
1 more for blue as well.
And Bert's looking for this pinch here with
Yeah.
Megan. They're trying to surround Steve as much as possible.
Yeah, nice jump up there for Snail. Oh,
Oh, nice job by Steve.
yep.
Caught that ledge, got up on Bert. Bert might be getting a little aggressive here at the end of this round.
Yeah, they both have 1 egg left.
Yeah.
More top berry for blue.
We'll see how well blue can move this snail. Looks like the main win condition here is going to be this blue
Gold is
snail.
going to struggle to get another one in, and it falls all the way down.
Yeah, so we'll see. Blue doesn't have anybody allocated to defending that snail.
Right.
None of the warriors really.
Right, Gold pushing the snail back
And
down.
they've lost their last warrior, and gate control might be Gold's key to victory here. A little slow though in terms of the other objectives. Steve flipping in. Oh, and Bert
nice kill from
takes
Bert.
out Cads. Top right, Cads lets out a yelp of no. So Gold's doing well, but they're not really pushing on the objectives other than the snail back. Nice kick in by
Nice kicking
Bert.
for blue.
And Bert with the dive, and we're down to last life here for Steve. Bert can do that. Bert's good enough to win rounds by
For
himself.
sure.
It's kind of a difference making. Once you get to that level at Queen, we're able to win games by yourself.
Yeah, snail right back in the middle.
So it becomes a different
Blue's
game.
got a
for
slight
Steve.
lead, a pretty big lead actually on
Yeah.
berries here. They need 3 more. There's one floating around. They're gonna almost missed it.
And that's it.
And
Nice
that's
turnaround,
military
too.
victory for
Bert.
blue. Bert
3-0.
last
Roses
kill.
are red.
3-0. Let's go.
3-0. Roses are red.
I'm gonna take a break.
Game app is blue. Thanks, Adam. So who's up next?
We got Polly's Angels versus Unknown Pleasures. Level snails apart and guess the tip. Do rock, paper, scissors.
Lovell Snail Us Apart. That's a good name.
Alright, it's my time to shine.
It sure is. Let's go, David. Time to shine, baby.
But I really need to get more beer, so
Yeah, it's a good idea. It's a real good idea. So we are David Garzone, Marin Goldberg. This is the random tournament for February. What do you think of this tournament format,
So-
David?
huh?
What do you think of this draft format, David?
can we talk about how game app is broken?
Let's not. That's, no, but I think
No,
everybody
other
should
than that, I'm just
not to
I wanna
pump
be
my
that
own
guy.
stream, but KQTube, the
right,
YouTube stream I have.
Yeah, I haven't done that with you yet.
Oh no, you should definitely do that with me. But I think
So,
I think we're
are
gonna
you
take.
only doing Bubble Bash or?
So far, we've only done Bubble Bash, but
Okay.
I'm willing to do just about anything else. I'll take requests. If anybody wants to see another match review, happy to do it.
Okay.
Any match from just about any tournament.
So I may have a little bit more free time up until like Cup season, so about
Yeah.
a month and a half.
Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do, though, I can do them with Turbo over the internet, and I think we're going to go over the match they lost to PDX and Bubble Bash in half speed, and just go over all of the things Turbo did wrong that entire 3 games. I think people will like to see that.
Whatever floats your boat.
You know?
Yeah, just that's fine.
Have a video recording going over. Turbo will do it. I'm going to make Turbo
Okay.
talk about all the things he did wrong.
Can it be like those like YouTuber like Let's Players where they also have like camera on their face so you can see their facial expressions?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll have cameras.
Okay.
For sure. Oh yeah. You'll get to see him.
I mean,
make
I've
fun of
joked
it.
around with like some of the other guys about doing like a podcast where it's like some Killer Queen podcast, some other random stuff. You can't do it all Killer Queen because you can only fill so much content. And over time, it's like I don't care. I need some other content in there, but
Yeah.
it's time.
Ooh. So
I need my fair share. Of
So,
shit.
anyways, back to this match. Next up, we got Anna's team. She got Belia. Oh, how did she get all the girls? That's wild. I don't know. Anna, Belia,
I don't know if they like.
Lady,
There's collusion
Diana,
involved.
oh.
Like how on earth did they like do some sort of secret handwriting?
and they're Paulie's Angels. And Paul's on this team with 4 girls. How does that happen? And then on gold,
Paul's a real winner already.
it's Unknown Pleasures. It's Chuck's team with Andrew, Helen, Rob,
Jordan Howard
and
already.
Jordan.
I already like the 2 warrior comp. He has with those 2 alone.
Yeah, this gold team's looking pretty strong. We'll see if Anna, though, can pull this one off. She's probably got the chemistry boost here from having this Paulie's Angels set up.
I smell collusion.
Yeah. Somehow I think there might have been signals given.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like,
Or she
you
just
start-
looked for the more feminine answers on the cards.
I guess that's fair.
The people that weren't talking about swiggity spooty, getting your booty.
Yeah, all that.
She probably just drafted all those people.
Yeah.
So they're actually winning so far. They're moving the snail.
I wasn't paying attention. Okay.
Such a no. Technically, no queens died yet.
Yeah,
Both of
that's
these queens
impressive.
play
They
very
posted
safe.
up.
Chuck versus Anna. This is they played each other so many times in tournaments at this point. I think you can expect a very similar matchup just about every time they play.
Yeah.
A more protracted battle. Smarter
Chuck goes
moves.
down.
Nice kill by Paul. I'd settle in here. Maybe do some popcorn. And sit back and relax and enjoy this one. Because they usually go a good amount of time.
Yeah, as of right now, I'm just trying to figure out, like, looks like Chuck's trying to hold a game, something like that, trying to get a warrior up. He just got Andrew up. So he has Andrew and Helen up right now, the two primary warriors he has right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like, again, they're...
Can we talk about how both teams have picked day map to start? So far, down goes Anna. So both game matches we've had so far have started on day map. So I think people find comfort in day map. I think that's what it kind of comes down to, is that, nice job. Thank you. You're full screen now.
My first time with OBS is really.
Oh, OBS is pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I like it a lot.
Yeah. No, but...
So
again,
I
that's just me. I always love
people
it.
are comfortable, and I think you have more room for
Familiarity.
Right. And Anna's on last life. It's a nice kill by Andrew and Helen and just swarming at this point.
Yeah. And... Yeah, Diana's up right now.
Oh, and there goes Helen. Yikes. Nice kill. But 1-0 for Unknown Pleasures. This is a very strong team, too.
Yep.
Rob's been playing more
lately.
lately.
Them go far.
Yeah. I'm excited for this Unknown Pleasures.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, it's... I'm curious to see if Andrew's going like vanilla or speed at this time. Because I know he's been going speed.
It looked like they both were speed.
Okay, alright, they're going with that. Alright,
I
I think they can do that. If they have the opportunity to crack 2 speed out, go for it.
Right.
And I think it looks like, maybe Rob is going another vanilla.
Yeah.
Just to kind of stabilize it.
Yeah.
And I believe who's the player? Jordan, I believe it was?
Yeah,
I could be wrong. Okay,
Yeah,
so I believe him and Rob could be alternating objectives. Yeah. And it'll be interesting to see this just because on nights, teams could be doing the standard 2-2.
Right.
Like on Econ.
Right. You expect to see more in these draft tournaments, more
A little bit
more
like
very running.
scale it back a little bit.
Yeah, you're not usually as military heavy.
Yeah.
Trying to control the map with your warriors.
Because you at least need a little bit
Teams are more balanced in terms of what roles people play.
Yeah.
So what you'll find in a lot of number tournaments is you got teams of 5 people and all of them play warrior, and you've got teams of 5 people where only one of them normally plays warrior and 3 of them play objectives, and then they're forced into a different role. And those people in these tournaments end up getting to play their preferred role.
Alright, so right now, I mean, they've both made a little bit of progress in their both objectives.
Nice dive by Chuck.
Yeah.
Anna's down the last
So,
life.
yeah, so Chuck has 2 win conditions right now. They're pushing Snail, and Anna's on her last life. And Econ on Blue is going a little bit slowly, nothing too much.
Right.
But, I mean, it's only Paul up right now, but he's on Snail duty. Paul is doing a pretty good job right now, just keeping it stay right there, but he's got to make something happen right here. Ooh, and Paul gets wiped.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Blue's down to like no worries right now. Anna's got to do something.
And so this is where you can lock that night map
yeah.
incredibly easily. Like at just about any point, if you're able to get all warriors down and you've got enough military, with this snail they're running here, they've got this locked up and that's over. 2-0 for Unknown Pleasures. So yeah, night map's really easy to lock down. Really easy. That's all I'm saying.
I'll personally feud it just because again that's a little bit, but I mean that's fair.
Yeah.
I always see the mid gate, the top gate up there. I think that's easier to hold. If you're down to your last one, I think it's easier to hold a little bit. But it's also like it's really weird anticipation because as soon as you have Queen's 50-50 and you try to hold it, then you have like the infamous Cody move where you dive under. But that's like a big game of chicken. It's like you could see it coming, but if you anticipate it wrong and how many bumps, you can easily try to dive down and anticipate it. But then if the other guy doesn't dive, then you get screwed over. Does that make sense?
Yep.
But that's the only way. That's the you gotta kind of hold a gate there. You know, if you're really down by now.
Nice kill by Diana to start that one off. So Diana's out here today, and
Where's
often
Diana?
seen around these parts with Diana. He's not playing today.
Ooh,
and because he's out of town.
Got that kill.
That's we're missing you, Dan. If you're watching this.
Yeah. So where is he at?
I would have definitely tried to pick you over Garzone for my team. I think I heard he's in Minneapolis. I think that's true. So yes, round 3 here. Chuck on goal, lead in for a team of
Helen picks up a kill on.
Yeah, big time veterans here with Helen and Andrew against Anna. Pretty great team.
Paul kind of has Chuck nailed down a little bit.
Yeah. And both queens have lost a life. Berries for gold. So it's interesting. Well, this is the first time we played Dust competitively. Oh, nice. Pops off again. First time we played Dust competitively in a Chicago tournament. It'll be interesting to see what people are trying to do. So far, it looks like we have a lot of. Well, last time it was played. It was kind of a stalemate. I think Snail was the objective that was moving. Maybe Barry's end up, and then military.
Night?
On Dusk, the first time we played it in this tournament.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, you were watching it? I think it ended up, it was definitely a military victory.
Yeah.
I think Snail was the objective that was moving. And now Chuck's down to last life, and they have 4 berries left though. 2 of them are top berries for gold. So on Dusk map, the top 5 berries have to be filled from the top. That's why you see these berry runners jumping from there. But the bottom 8 or 7 need to be filled from anywhere.
So gold right now, Chuck's team, they need 2 berries left, and they finally got 2 ledge runners. Maybe 3 right now? One of them,
They do.
their speed's
Every
gotta
warrior
go
is
hunt.
guarding ledge.
Their speed's got to hunt, do something right now.
Yeah. This is getting
But they got to do something. And they're going all military right now. Who's
So
going
gold's
all
coming through.
military?
That's Andrew's going to try to swoop through with Helen. They're going to try to take these warriors out. Very close. Nicely done by Paul. Oh man,
Yeah,
Andrew's
Paul's
down.
been having a good
Paul's
good
been playing well.
series. Paul's
Yeah,
having a
these
good
warriors
series.
out.
A few unfortunate deaths, but
But
Paul's
that's
overall.
tough. Barry drops in, last one. Nice job by Paul, doing a good job on ledge with Belly on speed on Skull. That Snail's not moving for blue. See if Anna can try to help that Snail move, because they're 1 berry away, and that's probably inevitable to get in here.
Yeah, especially the bottom one there. You know?
Once gold puts an effort into it.
Yeah.
It's tough though, it's tough. Like, this is where the game's stalemate a lot. But this is looking good. And Belly missed it, and that's a nice jump in.
I don't
Gold.
think she saw ahead above.
3-0. Yeah. The above or below makes that berry almost inevitable.
Yeah.
So
You need like some wicked awareness and
Alright, level
communication.
sales apart, just a tip. Eggplant emoji and
Alright, and both of us are piecing out because we have a round. Alright, but other than that, I didn't see a 3L going on that one. I thought it would have been maybe like a 3-1, 3-2.
I mean, that Helen and Andrew duo is pretty steep.
But I probably would have seen at least Helen or Anderson would have won round.
Yeah, I think Anna's team, like, they haven't. I mean, she's played with Belia, she's played with Paul, but not much.
Yeah.
Do you think they probably need a little bit more practice to sort of gel with the team makeup versus Chuck's
no,
team,
wait, it's not us
where
right
they've
now.
all
Okay,
played
never
so
mind.
much they can kind of gel. Now, this team is also looking pretty solid. This Todd team with Esparza, Cole, Cesar,
I did
Brian.
not realize.
Man, all these teams are stacked. This is wild.
Yeah, I didn't realize Todd had that team of Warrior comp.
Wait, how did Rishi get into this tournament?
He got here before it started.
Did he?
Started at 3:15.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I first saw Rishi during the actual ceremony, but no, he was there.
I didn't realize Rishi had a card in. I'm mad. What was his card? I thought we had a thing going. I would have picked him.
Too late.
Oh well. But he's over here on Adam Babel's team. They got Josh Ecklau.
We got a Cole versus Rich.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who else on this team? Well, that's this team. Do you have the cards?
I do not.
Yeah, you. This is
Oh, just Tip's one of them.
just a tip
Sports
versus
team.
level Snell's apart. Yep. Adam Babel versus Todd. So this is Josh, Adam, Rishi, Kurt, and I can't read this. Evan or Eden? What does that say? Kevin? Kevin? No, it doesn't say that at all. Evan?
Could be Evan.
Yeah, I think his name is Evan. So that's who's here in blue. And they're trying to get berries in.
Yeah,
Started on
they're
9 map for a
scratches
change.
out, yeah.
Nice kill by Babel, but
that.
Babel
I
goes
like
down
that.
right after. That's a tough team. Esparza is a killer. Oh, and they've got 6 people, so they got to rotate out. Man.
So the other rotation team. Okay.
I like this Todd team. I like this Todd team a lot. Yeah. And Esparza's though, and he gets the last kill and then he rotates out. You don't see that every day. You know?
Yeah, wipe your off on.
So round 2, we're going to day. Everybody's not picking Dusk. Dusk is being the 3rd map selected for everybody. Oh, run through there. Nice Todd. Babel needs to get that hover going. Down he went. Snail for gold. Looks like Snail for blue too. Ooh! Toddy, get out.
Yeah, I'm surprised Babel didn't register that kill there.
Nice, Adam.
Alright, and yeah, Gold has no worries right now. It was just kind of untimely just because they have a very military presence. A huge one.
Right.
Alright, but they're cranking out abs, which doesn't leave Caesar right now. Caesar's coming out. Caesar's coming out at speed.
Ooh! Nice stick there from Babel. That sexy. That looked good. That was real sexy.
Blue's
Just in
running a
time for
split
Valentine's
strategy
Day.
on day, which is a little weird. They have 3 berries in, but they're also pushing snail.
Yeah, they got 2 newer objective runners on this team. So I'm not surprised that they have one going berries and one going snail. We'll see if it works out for him, though. Adam's going to have to stay alive for a while. It might. It definitely got to bend this gold team. Yeah, but the Queen's got to stay alive for a long time for a split strat to work. And he's getting hunted here. These warriors to stay alilive. And Todd,
no one seems to be really doing that right now.
Yeah,
Todd has 3.
Todd and Brian over there on Gold Skull. He's a speed warrior. Looks like Caesar's on ledge. Gold apps.
Alright, so Rishi's finally out. So Rishi's got to do a little bit of work trying to help.
Yeah, Rishi here on blue apps. Ooh, and they got him overextended.
Stuck on a little
We're
too
seeing
much.
a lot of
A
that.
little too much.
A lot of overextension.
Yeah, and Rishi gets caught there down by snail.
Yeah. Ooh, dive through. We'll see if who's that on? That's Josh. Josh is up. We'll see if Josh. Oh, he went for the queen. He should have. Nice turnaround by Adam though. Snail, speed snail is cruising here. They're daring Adam to dive for that thing.
But Rishi is up. Rishi could stabilize a little bit there.
Yeah, Rishi needs to protect the snail as best he can, but that speed warrior looking to zone him out. Ryan, nice job by Rishi.
Yeah. No, the Babel just got a wicked kill on Caesar down there.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and down he goes, and that's trouble. And Adam dies in tough rate. 3-0 there.
Only do so much there.
Adjust the tip.
2-0.
2-0, sorry. Forgot, we haven't played Dustman. I keep forgetting about Dustman, David. Forget about it.
That's a Gucci, I know.
Gooch finishing him? How is your team rotation working, Gooch? Mid-game interview.
It's going well.
How do you choose who sits out?
So
How do you choose who sits out?
I don't really know. I think we're rotating out one by one.
Okay, fair. All right, fair enough. Volunteer basis, it looks like. Scarzan, you plan on sitting out all today?
I will.
You will? I hope not.
I may. I got to figure out who we're playing against and all that. But
Yeah.
I may, since we've got 2 speeds, we may consider like. I'll talk to Christina because Christina's on the team. We both. I can run vanilla easily, but it's like I want to get like a lot more exposure to speed.
I respect that.
So
Put yourself down as a speed warrior.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Anywho, the volunteer method might be the way to go. Otherwise, captain's choice could also work as well. But then you get in trouble, you know. Anywho.
No, I may definitely set out for for Christina to get some of the other guys more playing time, you know.
Right.
But again, we'll see.
We'll figure it out. It's all about love out here today. Oh, and the dive is not there. Todd almost got him. Babel, getting risky with it. Oh, and Babel's really in trouble. Nice turnaround, though. I think he thought he was dead.
Yeah. Who was that? Was it? I think that was the Sparza that. I think
Sparza went for it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that was the Sparza. Sparza guy kind of thought had that kill.
Yeah.
But Babel pulled it out.
Right. Cracking back out is Cesar over here on Golden Abs top right. Let's see what he's going to try to do. I think Ledge Guard is what they've assigned him. Looks like he's the slow warrior for this team. It's a little surprising. You don't see Cesar. He plays some speed, mainly Queen. But he's just a good player, so he can get the stuff done.
Yeah, Sparza.
It's always
makes
big
up
Ledge
for it
Guard
earlier.
practice
Yeah,
too.
Sparza's got to kill on Babel right now.
Speed warrior coming out cold, top right. Top right game. Let's see what Gold can do. Gold's got that speed bug. Watch out. Oh, that pincer almost worked. Nice job by Ledge here by Cesar and Cole. Top left zoning out. Still, bottom right moving. Blue's going to have to allocate some resources to that. The Queen's what's doing it now. Playing with fire there.
Both Queens down.
Down a life, yeah.
2 lives, yeah.
Was Todd down there by the snail? Where did he lose that
No,
life?
he was down there. Oh, Babel doesn't have a stabilized hover. He goes down to Todd.
Oh.
And he goes down to Josh. Josh on speed. Josh, I believe, got the first 2 Queen kills.
Josh is going for it, man.
Yeah, Josh got the first 2 Queen
Josh
kills.
goes 100% every round.
He goes full force. Like, I don't care. I'm going for it.
He's going for that
I
Queen
love
kill.
it.
He just doesn't trust that Queens can hover.
Yeah, Josh Recklow.
Look at him. He doesn't trust it.
And he just took a perfect bounce off it.
He did.
Yeah.
He doesn't
That's
trust.
super
And look at him
ballsy,
just
but-
chasing Todd. Josh and Todd play together a lot. They might, Josh, oh, nice stick. That was beautiful. Sparza with the sticks, diggity. Take him now. Oh, and come through Cole. 2 game-winning kills. Mid-game interview. Pulls it off. Cole, baby.
That's a good deal.
Do it all. Jack of all trades. He's throwing those guys. So, good games.
Who gave him roids?
I don't know.
Monkey versus Roadster, Blue.
You're skipping 4? You're not following 4?
Yeah, we'll finish the break. Yes.
All right.
What's going on?
We're going to 5, so we're going to give this guy a break. Holly Daniels and Lava Snails apart. You're all dead.
commentators who wants to get on. All right, Aaron and I are both have a matchup right now, so we're both popping off. What's up? 9. I'm always 9. You know that. Or maybe not, but I'm always 9. Because Dave F is broken. That's fair. I don't care. You want to do dusk? All right. Let's
Somebody.
Wait, can you get on the mic? Hello, everybody. Do you know how to work this? No. I'll take the side then.
Are we doing the top of the bracket first?
I guess so, yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Killer Queen Love and War. Very sorry we couldn't stream the draft. It was very magical. Everybody got a rose. Tears were had. I think somebody had a boner. A lot of love in the air. Yeah, a lot of love in the air. Yeah. Up next we have roses are red, day map is blue on blue, and eggplant emoji on gold. And they're looking to start off on the dust map. Dust map is also known as is known as a hi Anna, as a morning sex map. Morning sex map or the owl map. You know, where you've been like doing Molly and dancing with strangers all night, and then you wake up. I mean, this is a time when you're either getting laid or eating like a giant omelet at the Hollywood Grill.
I've never been there, but
could you get laid every time you go out?
Do they have good omelets?
I didn't have that. I think I had their burger.
I'm not a big omelet man.
Anyways,
so we got Gold Queen trying to take this, trying to control this.
Yeah, we got Aaron on gold. It's been a
while
since we saw Queen.
Ooh, nice
great stick.
there.
Great stick. Micro stick on that
Gonna get this dude up on left, maybe?
Is he gonna hold it? Yeah. Ooh, great smash by Bert. This is a love affair right now because Aaron
and some berries.
Aaron is playing with Bert at KQ18.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're queening against each other right now. But they're pulling ahead on the berries. I don't know. Blue's 4 to 6 berries right now, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but they do have a war advantage. Ooh, great clip over there by Dylan Conrad, who's playing Speed War right now. Megan's holding it down, circling the gold hive. They put up a double ledge.
Double ledge. I feel like they definitely need at least 2 ledge guards right now. Blue does. Gold's got some antis and they're juking. They're doing a nice job with the drones.
Yeah, right now there was 2 warriors. The warriors were compacted over there on the gold side. They're all
nice
trying to clear and play defense. Wow, it's wide open right now.
Oh, more berries.
On the blue side.
More berries.
Yeah, they have 1 more berry left. And
I mean, at this point,
they could win with a rush, maybe. There's 2 berries left. Ooh.
Oh, that's it right there. GG.
Great clip.
Whoa! Pretty, guys. Pretty. Yeah.
This is looking like a... Rishi, can you say something so we don't have dead air?
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. Really solid game. Really solid game. Dust map. Very strong. Very strong. Need a double edge, right? Need a double edge. You think top, bottom, double speed ledge? What do you guys think about that? I think that's ideal for ledging on Dusk. 2 speeds.
Dusk?
2 speeds. What do you think?
I think you know what? I think that you can get away with 1 ledge on Dusk.
1 speed ledge?
I think 1 vanilla.
1 vanilla ledge?
I think so. I think my future teammate for our next couple tournaments, Jorge from Charlotte.
We got triple ledge as an idea.
Triple ledge. Oh, thank you, Ron Paul Fever. That's an interesting idea. Little Queen Tango in the center gate on the day map.
Ron Paul with the triple ledge suggestion.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on here? Quick assessment.
What's going on? I think blue is going. We're
even, right?
We're in even spot.
We're about to see some fun shit right now. Fun stuff.
But gold is really pushing their objective, and there's no fussing about it.
that pinch point has been broken, and they're gonna be able to run down and say, oh, okay, yeah, this is looking hard for blue, but it's very doable right now. They're
Very doable. They got 3 warriors out. It's just a matter of killing stuff, right?
They put 2 gates up. Ooh! Amazing. Great job. Great
Blue
job
abs
from
with a
Dylan.
nice kill there.
Yeah. Okay.
Dylan on blue abs?
Oh! That is Dylan on blue abs. Dylan is also looking great. I'm gonna do a quick fashion report. Dylan is wearing a this great suit jacket.
Is that tweed?
His tweed suit jacket. He's got like a really. When he told me he was gonna wear a basketball tie, I thought it might be a little bit hokey, but it's legitimately very good.
This tweed game is tight.
Yeah, it's men jumping a basketball, and it's subtle. It's not loud.
No.
I really appreciate it. It's gonna be a military. Oh, like a trap. Can Dylan completes his hat trick, just as I was commenting about his fashion and not about the game at all whatsoever.
I like how we're a little delayed because Aaron just.
Did Dylan get another hat trick?
I don't know. I'm not sure about Dylan hat trick.
Oh, I
You got
guess
a hat
so.
trick on you?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Everyone here though is looking great. Everyone here is looking like they're gonna go on like their first ever Tinder date, and they have all the expectation in the world for it. We're gonna find love. All right, night map right now. We're gonna break through the center. We have Dylan trying to. Oh, Dylan's gonna come out speed. I think momentum might be on the Blues team side right now. I see they're running barriers right now as well. They're 2-2 on berries, but Gold has positioned Dylan
Both
as
got 1 warrior up trying to clear their hive.
Dylan's dangerous spot for Dylan right now. Ooh, great run through by Bert.
It's a nice little battle in Gold Hive with abs and skull.
But I have all the confidence in Aaron that he can be able to pull us back. They still have 1 warrior up. They're going to get pick up. The game is not that far off, to be honest.
Very close.
But
Very
Blue,
close. Both good ledging on both sides, right?
Yeah, great effective ledging by I believe that is Kevin Merriman right now on Gold.
Oh, we got Aaron on last night. That's gonna definitely affect things, right?
That for sure can. But they're splitting it up right now. They're running berries, but even if they lose, they're still in this. We got the dust map next, which everyone knows is the big wild card. Great rise, nice path by Aaron over there.
You think right now Gold should switch to Snail?
Possibly, yeah. They gotta get the speed we're at. Ooh, he's trying to do a Caesar shuffle. He could have possibly, maybe.
He's gonna get gates though.
Yeah, nice pickup. We get in.
Oh, no, missed the stick. So, do you think Aaron right now is because he's playing Bert? If he loses, maybe he's not that upset because he's like, oh, I'm playing with this guy in 18.
Honestly, probably. Maybe he's gonna throw it. You know?
Maybe he's throwing to give him confidence.
Yeah, maybe
next
some
turning.
pressure. Maybe, but also this blue side is looking like very dangerous. This blue side has JCC, Megan, Bert, Dylan, and a newcomer Nick.
He's intimidating looking, Nick.
Yeah, he can bench press a lot of weights. Wow, great job, nice job. Aaron in there caught Bert in the dressing room.
This team has nothing to futz with.
Yeah.
Nothing to futz with.
They just get back. Woo! Great job. Aaron just got the sweep on.
Fancy footwork.
Yeah. He's not gonna let this map go. Gold originally won the first dust map, so this might be a good sign for them. Their berries are far ahead.
Heavy. Coming in.
They're coming in hot. Aaron is down one.
Aaron just needs to.
Boom. All right. Well, they're 3-1 out right now. Blue has 2 speed warriors out. It's Megan and Dylan right now, both at speed, and they're both ledge guarding.
Right now, for Aaron, it's dangerous in his own hive.
Yeah.
2 speed warriors. Just chill on the other side of the map. Maybe stop burying.
Yeah, they're running 3-1 bears, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to sustain.
Like Blue's got no win condition, really. I mean,
but they're the berries. They have 1 warrior left. They have 3 speed warriors out on Blue right now.
Lots of speed.
Jesus H Christ. I think this right now. There's 4 berries left on Gold.
Danger zone. Going into the danger zone.
JCC
nice
down.
kill. Got one of them.
Megan just went down. This might go to game 5. Oh wow, great turnaround. Yeah,
just chill on that side, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
Right.
I think they need to go for the military win, but it's looking. Oh wow! There we go. Yeah, Blue needs.
They do need to clear though. They need
to clear, but I think the 3-1 berries.
Is that Megan yelling tables?
Yeah. She just said she initiated hero mode.
Mode.
Megan has just initiated hero mode.
Let's go. Oh, Oh,
no.
Skulls racking up some kills.
So there's 4 bears left on blue,
Blues.
and this is you know what I originally didn't like the 3-1 berries on the dust map, but I think maybe they're getting better at the long game. They're really leaking it out, and they're collecting gates. Gold has 1 warrior coming out right now. Pick it up. They have 2 bears. They're even. They're tied now. They're tied now, and we're gonna have a clean stalemate. Megan's covering the high. I believe that is Garzon covering the. No, that's coming for a clear right now. Garzon is speed. He got juked right there.
So Blue's about to deliver a berry right here.
No.
Oh no, they don't.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
One
there we
berry
go.
left for Blue.
One top berry. Oh no! Oh goodness! Oh my
jeez.
Jesus!
Oh no! You gotta make that jump.
No! Oh, here is it gonna be berry delivered? Oh! Wow! The bumps are real.
Bumps. No joke on the bumps.
That's the no joke on the blue team
That was
side.
a fun game. That was a fun game to
Good.
watch.
They're very good. And that was a tight finish. Yeah, that was I guess that was 2-2 berries, just 3-1 berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting to see.
Very tight finish.
You Blackheart! You What you doing, baby?
Hop on the mic here.
You do this?
Who's up next?
This is one of my more benign
Eggplant emoji.
It's Polly's Angels versus Level Snails apart. Unknown pleasures and just a tip, you're on deck. Okay, one.
You wanna hop on the mic here? Sure.
Polly's Angels.
Alright, we're back. Lucy's breaking matchup. That was tough. What can you do? Yeah. Yeah, man, we lost. What can you do? So they're doing rock, paper, scissors over here. We got Adam versus Anna. So they're doing this coin toss. Loser goes home. Adam and Anna. Teams coming up. I'm here in Goldberg. We're doing this draft tournament here. Did it off of random questions, not knowing who the person was by their name. You can try to guess who they were by their answers. Some people are pretty obvious with their answers. You know, you can tell who they were. Some people not as much. But it's nice to see everybody's personality shine through. So.
Yeah, we're up.
This is it, guys. This is it. Keep it going. Let's go, Rich. Let's go, Rich Daddy. Come on, Rich Daddy. Yeah, what's up, JD?
What are you doing?
Good, man.
I'm gonna steer it back. You guys will.
Alright. But, you gotta do that? Alright. Anywho. Oh, man. A lot of good fashion out here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's really good fashion. A lot of fashionable people looking for dates.
You got
It's
you
wild.
got Paul over there on Blue Abs, just really fashionable
He
today.
is. He's got the Cardi with the button down going. Nicely parted hair.
Blue team's really fashionable though.
Yeah.
I mean overall.
All the ladies dressed up for the most part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting on night map.
Looking good.
Yeah. Well, Josh kills the fashion game every single week, Amanda. I mean, it's nothing new for us.
Right.
It's a pretty typical opening on night map. You've got Queen's just kind of trying to control the board and.
Yeah, we got 2 snail teams, looks like here. Gold might run a little split strat. I believe they did that last time out. They got some newer players for sure. It's going to be tough for them to gel this quickly, and Adam's in trouble. He's bouncing out of it.
We just got the Speed Warrior, though.
Nice dive there.
That was a very
by
beautiful
Adam.
dive.
Yeah,
Very
so
beautiful.
these are a matchup of the 2 queens. I went to that Minnesota tournament a couple weeks ago in Chicago. And both teams unfortunately didn't make it to the finals. I think both teams ended up top 5 maybe?
Yeah,
Tied for 5th, I think they ended
I
up.
think we tied for 5th.
Yeah, you were on one of them, right, JD?
Yeah, I was on
How was
one
that?
of
Was
them.
that fun?
It was a wonderful tournament.
That's good.
Can't say anything bad about it. It was great.
Yeah, that's good. And they'll be having nationals up there in October, so hopefully
Yeah,
they're
Minneapolis will be a great place for nationals.
Okay.
I think everyone's really going to enjoy that.
I'd worry it'd be too cold, but I mean, come on now, this global warming thing is really warming stuff up. So, map's up. Snail's moving here for blue. Molly's Angels. Anna's lost a life. Babel hasn't on Gold Queen. They look like they're going to run berries still, too.
And
Do a little bit of split
really
string.
watching Gold Queen here cycle through the gates, just trying to keep warriors up. And Gold's up on berries here.
Yeah,
They've got
Babel's
5 berries
trying
in
to
out of the 12.
Yeah, Babel's definitely trying to clear. Oh, ouchie.
Yeah,
Nice
that
kill.
one hurt.
Last life there. Level Snails apart, I don't know. It's a pretty good team, but I feel like Blue's got more experience.
And there's a nice kill by Blue Stripes.
Yeah, that's Diana. She's
Diana,
got some good
yeah.
kills out here for sure.
She's gotten some really good kills.
Yeah. She in her the earlier matchup they played, she definitely had one. She's got one here. So I don't know if Diana's got the opportunity to warrior again in the tournament. It's a nice kill there by Josh Ecklow. Gold wins Level Snails apart, up 1-0 on Polly's Angels.
That's Polly's Angels 1-0 right now.
Yeah. No, Level Snails apart 1-0.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. So Babel's team's up 1-0 here on Anna. It's kind of a back and forth tug of war map with that snail. Gold got some berries in, but Adam did about drop Snail live long run. So round 2, it looks like they picked Dusk for the second half. Night and Dusk, which is nice. Not seeing all that much day map.
Yeah, which is really interesting. I feel like people really like day map, but coming into night and then dusk and then day is really going to show us some different strategies and some just different ways of opening the game up. Here we watch Gold Queen. Babel came over and just immediately tagged far gate and went to near.
Yeah, nice kill by there. Paul got a little aggressive going for Babel. Looked like he's going to be above him. Babel was able to even out that hover, take him down. Snail moving quickly here.
You got speed snail for blue actually.
You do, and we'll see if Gold's able to mess with that a little bit here. They've been pretty comfortable going a split straight. So
I was really surprised to, I think it's Jordan over there on checkers for Gold. He completely bypassed the gate, open gate that he had, and he was speed.
yeah,
But Blue's got advantage on Snail, Gold's got advantage on berries. We've got another Blue Speed Snail going over here.
yeah. Nice lip in there by Adam, taking on that warrior.
Oh, yeah.
Blue Snail's moving.
Those are very beautiful pins there, too.
Yeah.
Take out that speed snail.
Yeah, they're eliminating blue warriors. Or Gold's definitely got an advantage now. And dang, nice kill there by Rishi. Babel goes down right
That was
back.
a nice clip.
Yeah, both speed warriors doing a nice job there getting kills. But it looks like Gold's got 2 speeds. Rishi and Josh are both out on speed.
Yep. It looks like they're really going to chase Blue Queen here.
Oh, nice turnaround stick from Anna.
Anna is going to get chased at some point.
Well, we'll see. Right now they got the warrior advantage. Ouch, down goes Babel. Nice kill there. I think that's Paul. Paul looking strong. Ooh, nice kill. Paul got a little greedy again. Babel taking him down.
Blue is very insistent on this snail, too.
And it looks like, is that Rishi or Josh? Josh just going for Anna. Goes down. Just going all out. Adam, nice dive. Swooping through, grabbing right gate.
Yep.
Look like these queens are going to meet there.
Yep, they're going to meet.
They don't expect that. Oh, Anna probably could have won that if she'd stayed and moved through the wrap. Oh, and down she goes. Josh keeps coming for you, man.
Josh has been after her all game.
That cloud, baby. Blue Skulls is Belia. Yep. So round 3 coming up here. Level Snails apart up 2-0. That's a reference to, I believe, a Joy Division song. I don't know if you're brushed up on your 80s Euro.
Your 80s Joy Division and punk.
Euro's Brit sad music, but pretty sure that's Joy Division. Right? Level Snails apart. Anyone?
Yeah.
Paul would know. We'll ask him after.
So,
Polly's Angels is a reference to Charlie's Angels, a 70s American TV show.
yeah, and it got there's a movie for it in the early 2000s as
Yeah.
well.
A few of them.
They weren't that great.
No, it's not. Yeah, they were not great, I've heard. I've never watched them alone by myself on a Friday night with a box of tissues.
But with the box of wine, you
And a
mean?
glass of wine and popcorn. Never. Never done that shit.
Oh, no.
So round
Looks like
3.
Yeah, round 3.
All snail all day for blue. They're consistent with it. Gotta respect that.
Yep.
But this Rishi, Babel, Josh Ekla, Warrior, Military Triumvirate is doing good work out here.
Oh, they're doing a lot of work today.
Yeah.
We'll see Babel come up.
Oh, nice kill by Paul. Babel, down life.
Yeah, he's gotta get some Warriors up. They are
He does.
down 3-0 Warriors.
Yeah, for sure.
And he is getting chased right now.
Babel almost lost another life. He's having a hard time holding this game. He's completely surrounded. Oh, down he goes. Belia, another kill. Looking good, Belia. Taking advantage. 2-0 goal leading here. And Anna's trying to push the issue.
Nice bounce out.
Over by this red cake. You like what you're seeing here. Get those jade eyes.
They just gotta get
Oh,
someone in.
there it is. The fake out turnaround. Babel goes down 2-1. You guys won the first two, Rishi. It's 2-1 now. Yeah. You just said 3-0 and started walking off. Rishi, man, I tell you. He's been in a Lamaze class all morning. Learning how to have babies. Now he's out here playing Killer Queen.
How do you learn
trying to
to
make
have
money
babies?
for his babies. Apparently they just tell you to poop it out.
Poop it out?
Poop it out.
All right.
Storks, man.
Poop ish out.
A stork.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't seen a stork in like 10 years.
They're extinct now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well. The more you know.
So both queens going towards the middle here. In all these middle games.
No one really running berries, and I did.
Just knocking out.
Oh, turnaround for Anna. Babel getting greedy, and now no Warriors, no Gates here for blue. For gold, I
They
mean.
got right gate.
Just barely, though.
That was a crazy ride over there.
Oh, nice chase down by Belly and last life for here.
Yeah, Rishi rode on that Warrior's head for a very long time.
Babel with the dangerous bump. Belly is looking for it. In blue skull, pull it off. Snail almost in.
Babel cleans the snail out for now.
Belly flexing, but she's down.
What
Oh,
a
and Anna
nice-
pulled up on a dive, but she kept going. Probably would have caught Adam there. And Anna's going to run for many 50-50s here.
Adam's just gotta.
He's in
he's gotta
trouble.
go.
And there's Diana. And everybody we're talking up on this blue team is pulling it off today. You know?
These are really well matched teams.
Yeah. So we're headed to round 5 here. Day map. We'll see how this goes.
Day or dusk?
Dusk, you're right. It's getting
Right.
dusky with it.
We're gonna get dusky with it.
Drink up that dusky. Round 5. Level Snells apart. Went up 2-0. Polly's Angels rallied back to tie it 2-2. Military victories everywhere, all over the place.
It looks like they're doing a 2-2 on berries on gold. You got a 3-1 over on snail on blue.
Yeah, we'll see here. Snail's definitely moving blue. They've been Snail every round. Looks like Katie's their Snail ride. And the rest of them are just straight out killing to get their team back in this game, trying to stay alive in this tournament.
Watching some of these guys go back and forth here. Gold Ad's having a really tough time. I'm not sure if he's trying to get up. Yep, Josh is trying to get up. You don't really understand why Gold stopped running berries, though.
Oh, nice lip in there by Babel. Killing Warriors, getting the Snail move back. I like what he's doing to defend. But Gold, objective-wise, in a hole. Definitely in a hole here. They're going to have to get some military victories. It means a lot of down goes Adam.
And Babel just lost that 50-50 up there.
Yeah, he lost his hover. You know, that's it's something that, you know, you got to find your rhythm as a tapper when you're queening. You know.
They're down to one warrior. You've got Josh on speed.
Babel.
Nice kill.
Oh, and Paul got that kill, and Babel goes down. Babel last life. And Level Stealth apart on their last legs here. That was dramatic. Barely getting it. So, and there it is. Nice kill by Diana, finishing off the last 2 rounds.
And it was a nice bounce, too, off the snail.
That was a fun match.
That was a very fun match.
Good try there. It's a Level
Good job,
Stealth.
guys.
That's a Joy Division song, right, Rishi? Yes. Level Stealth Smart is a Joy Division song. Good try.
Pleasures, just a tip. Eggplant emoji, Polly's Angels, you're in the hole. I mean, you're on deck. You're on deck. My bad, you're on deck.
On deck.
Unknown Pleasures and Just the Tip coming up. I like this matchup. This is Chuck versus Toddy. Hot Toddy, as they like to call him in the biz.
These are really well matched teams.
Why didn't we call it on deck?
You know what's after on deck, right?
I mean, I literally saw you.
You're not on deck. You're not after that. You're on deck and then you're in the hole. It's a baseball. No, it's a baseball thing. You're on deck. You're in the on deck circle. You're at bat. You're on deck and then you're in the hole because you're in the dugout.
You're in the hole.
In the hole.
Then you're at bat.
No.
On deck and in the hole.
On deck means you're next. In the hole means you're after.
On deck means you're next.
On deck. You're in the hole. You're on deck. Then you're at bat. See those three. That's what I'm saying. Why are you guys repeating this? At bat.
Because you said on the hole and then in deck. You're on deck.
Yeah, you're starting off in the hole.
You're at bat, then you're on deck, then you're in the hole.
No, there's an actual rotation going on when you're batting.
All right.
You're in the back of the rotation.
Yeah, because you're in the hole.
Rhythm is a
So
tap
you're in
racing.
the hole.
Don't
Then
let
you're on
your
deck. Then you're at bat.
All right.
Go way into that.
JD, let's get somebody else.
All right.
Thanks for coming on.
I was like, you're looking at the list.
All right, hey Dylan. Hey Dylan. All right, it's just the tip against Unknown Pleasures here. Other winners bracket matchup. Nice turnaround by Chuck.
What's up,
Leading
fam?
into that one. We got Dylan.
What's up, fam?
Pretty
It's a
excited.
good matchup happening right now.
It is. This is the other winners bracket matchup. You guys played the winner of this.
Yeah, we play the winner of this.
You feeling
so
pretty
it's
strong
nice
so
to actually
far?
watch a good pinch in the middle by Snail. Yeah, we're doing well. Bert's just really good.
Yeah, Bert's really good.
And so I don't
Seems
really have to
pretty
do
stable.
much
Yeah, okay.
except for stay alive
Yeah.
and not get too drunk.
Right.
And I'm only doing one of those things right now.
And that's not staying alive.
Staying alive. No, I'm staying
Definitely
alive.
get drunk.
Blue's got a lot of warriors up. They're going all, or yeah, they got a lot of middle, but here's a pinch. Something still no one knows how to do is stop on the pinchers. No one does that, and I still haven't even tried it out really.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, one guy stops?
Yeah.
Sure. So let's talk about your tie for a second here, Dill. Is this a basketball player's tie?
Yeah, I'm wearing a basketball tie, and it's a white dude with brown hair.
It looks like you.
So,
Kind of.
I mean,
Like how you used to look.
it could be me, but I'm pretty sure it's Kevin McHale.
It
Because
might
it's got
be.
like a Kevin McHale, one of the greats.
It's either Dylan or Kevin McHale, one of the two.
Either or, both have an incredible sky.
Right. Pretty much exactly the same. Yeah.
We don't have a camera over here, or else I would.
You'd show people?
Yeah.
I mean, just pop it off, when you're up there next time. Put
Yeah.
up the camera. Move Bird out of the way for a second. Nobody will care. So last, no Warriors up here for gold. Chuck's team, Andrew and Helen, are in a strong position. But Caesar is sitting out here for gold.
Amanda's a liar. I can't dunk. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, he can.
Aaron's seen it.
I've seen it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, gold here. It's gonna be tough. That's Todd.
Oh,
But he kills one of the warriors.
Toddy, baby. Toddy's been
But it's-
getting real slippery with it. It's
The
hard to
snail's
kill.
moving. And
It's hard to kill Hot Toddy.
And he should have went left and not let that warrior get up.
You need to take sips of that Hot Toddy. You can't gulp it.
Oh yeah,
Is all I'm saying.
You don't want to. Yeah, that's a good call.
Right? You going for that gulp? He's gonna burn you. He's gonna burn you. So,
Hot toddy.
Hot Toddy.
Hot toddy.
Hot Toddy. Look at this pinch that Blue set up and again. And Helen with the
Smackdown
lip
from
in.
Helen. That's
Fearless.
Helen's favorite move nowadays is that ledge
That
jump.
ledge jump in.
She's been like doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Todd, now you just gotta make yourself a home. Oh, and he's out.
A nice kill from Andrew. Strong team. The Thunderbird. Andrew's got the bow tie going.
Oh, Andrew
I
looks
don't
great.
know. I mean, he looks kind of like Ness, right? Isn't that Ness the character?
No, he doesn't look like Ness.
Know what I'm talking about?
Yes, Ness has a striped t-shirt.
Yeah, but he's got the little hat on and he throws the ball. He's a yo-yo.
He doesn't have a baseball bat or a yo-yo.
I mean, he's close though, right?
No. He's a dude with a hat and a shirt.
Andrew, I'm sorry if you watch this later. I'm sorry.
You don't look like Ness.
Anyways, round 2 starting up here. Unknown Pleasure has gone up 1-0 here on just the tip. Hot Toddy and the gang. Cesar's back out there with Esparza, Brian, and Christine.
Oh, Helen bounces him out. Helen's up. Let's go.
And Unknown Pleasure's rounded out after Helen and Andrew is Rob, Money Rob, baby. And Jordan, a newer player. Looks like he's their objectives runner.
Yeah, Chuck was saying earlier Jordan's from Milwaukee.
Okay.
And he's very smart, and he doesn't go rogue ever.
Right.
Which, as with the new
That's what
person
you're
on your
looking
team,
for,
that's
man.
literally
Don't
all
go
you
rogue,
want.
man.
And Helen just freaking swipes 3 warriors. Swipe or no swiping? Will she get 4? Let's see. Oh, and she gets swiped.
Cesar will 100% have a date tonight. There's no chance Cesar does not have a date tonight.
And Cesar's wearing his classic Cesar sweater.
He's got the classic Cesar sweater. He's got the ear flower going. He looks like a Latin prince. People are definitely intrigued with what Cesar's doing later. So
I would grab a slice of za with Cesar.
Yeah.
I'd grab a slice, a fresh slice.
That's what you do on Valentine's Day?
That's
you get a fresh slice?
Yeah, fresh slice.
Oh man, gold. Nice pincer there between Cesar and Esparza.
These gold warriors are wiping out everybody.
They don't have anything going for them.
And Esparza's putting the heat on Chuck right now.
Yeah, but Chuck hasn't lost a life.
Yeah.
Like, they're out here. These queens are surviving.
Chuck's motto is
Slippery Todd.
patience.
Slippery
Patience,
Todd,
Chuck. Patience.
You can't mess with Slippery Todd. You know?
One mistake, Chuck. One mistake.
When he's slipping
and
and
Todd's
sliding,
so slippery.
like you're at a water park all of a sudden, you go through waterfalls.
Cesar's killing it.
You can't lazy river it with him.
No.
You're gonna
You can't
fall right
tube it.
in and drown.
This isn't a game of 2.
You know? Oh, and down Chuck goes. Snail's moving back.
Patience, Chuck.
Patience. I got Christine moving that snail back. See what Brian on Stripes can do. He's out here.
This snail is going to go so fast if Chuck doesn't get a gate up right now.
I mean, this is the lockdown.
Oh, great bump from Helen.
Oh, nasty stick from Brian. It wasn't really a stick, though. It was kind of like a rise into
Just
the
like a
wall
here I
stick
am.
move. Yeah, here I am.
Chuck
Rock
gets
you
his
like
one.
a hurricane, you know?
Chuck needs to watch those raps. All of his deaths have been on those raps. He needs to be.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to pay attention.
For sure.
Get
Chuck
Helen
left
up
left.
right there. She's in. There you go.
Helen's up, and Blue
Are we
back in the
gonna,
game.
do you think we're gonna have a night famine? We got a lot to go.
We do. Oh, down he goes.
No, Chuck. Get out of there, Chuck.
Oh. Nicely done. Oh, nice ramp through by Todd. He's got all his lives left. Slipping through this map.
These berries are going.
Grabbing gates. Warriors still getting out for Blue, though. If Todd loses a life here, this is...
The snail's about to be...
Yeah,
It's almost back to the beginning.
Yeah. It's almost like nothing's happened.
It's almost like we've just been sitting here our whole lives.
Just wasting time.
It's like we're in purgatory.
Are we in a loop?
We're in snail purgatory.
Have we seen this match before?
I don't know who I am.
I think
Chuck, don't dive.
Dylan's trapped in his own tie. Please send help. Because round 2 is happening on Night Map here. And the snail is a burning.
No gold all of a sudden. Blue Warriors switched it.
Toddy.
And while they're killing those drones, they're not even letting the drones get close to the gates. Yeah, it looks like we might famine. We're 7 berries away, 8 berries away?
We are. I mean, nobody cares because nobody's going for these berries here.
No, but it's still...
A little Night Map famine from Chuck. Say it ain't so.
Let's see it.
So from Andrew and Chuck on the same team. Say it ain't so.
Oh no, there's a pinch. Oh, Chuck dives out.
Oh, dangerous dive from Todd. I like how safely Chuck's been playing this though. And they've had ample opportunity to wipe here and get it back. The problem is you can't be too aggressive around gates. And so holding them for Blue is going to be
so
difficult.
afraid of that grab for Chuck. Oh,
yeah.
That was
He seems to be avoiding it.
Dying.
Yeah. Oh, now Gold's got no warriors.
We have 5 berries. We have 5 berries.
Gold's got no warriors, and that snail's moving. So
this might be it. We might not see the famine. Oh, they're going speed. They're gonna start going speed. They don't have the gates.
Yeah, this is interesting. Why would you
no,
go famine?
Snail
is cruising.
I think Snail's in. I think that's it.
The E is huge.
I think that's it.
Oh, Toddy! Got a last minute call.
Toddy.
I don't think he was going to go for that snail.
Hot Toddy.
He's headed towards the middle. Oh!
The smackdown for
Ellen. Ellen with the kill.
Hot Toddy.
Oh! The zoom through was legit.
He used to be
Toddy! Oh, there's the snail. Nice and good by Blue. What a round!
What a round!
What a round!
Long one. I'm exhausted.
Who said Night Map is boring?
I don't think anybody's ever said
Nobody
that.
said that?
I don't think anybody's ever said that.
I don't know.
That's Chuck and Squad.
The moon never came out. The moon never came out.
The moon's never out.
The moon never came out. It comes out on Night Map.
Only like during like
after hours games.
No, it's always like 6 o'clock p.m. I feel like
You think it's
on-
scheduled to the real life time?
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
Alright, so Blues up 2-0.
So round 3, unknown pleasures, just the tip. Wait, you can't do, hey, I don't think you guys can do this.
Deal has been annihilated.
Hey, Andrew,
We got a little rules controversy.
hey, Andrew, hold on, wait, Andrew. They're not allowed to switch queens on them. The goal did.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, hey, this shouldn't happen right now. Hey,
I don't know. Esparza's queening.
Esparza's queening. You guys aren't supposed to switch queens, you know. So that's the rules. Yeah, that was the rules. Yeah.
Call it.
Yeah, just start the round over with Todd back on queen.
Is that really the rule?
Yeah.
Stop.
We had set queens, right?
Stop, queen. Stop.
Otherwise, I would have given up. I would have made Garzone queen.
Alright, we're
Get it?
stopping the round.
Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's set
Yeah,
queen.
it's
Can
set
you
queens.
end the round and then start over?
Yeah. Everyone's good.
Other than injury or illness.
That's a good police call by Aaron.
Sorry, man.
Hooty hoo. Hooty hoo, Aaron's here.
Sorry.
No, that was smart. We do have set queens today. All the queens are there.
You want me to give him a player?
No, Diana asked about like playing for Diana instead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Do that on 18.
I think they have one of my extras.
Alright, so we're back.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're gonna do that one over. Yeah, I don't think it was clear. We had captain queens, and they gotta stay there. Otherwise, things might get a little weird.
Things get weird, yeah.
We're trying to line it up by amount of tournaments played and history and skill. So as much as we could.
Oh, Blue gets smacked down anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Todd's really good,
man. Like, what's
and
up?
also, like, Esparza's really good at Speed Warrior. Like,
yeah, like why would that doesn't really even make them that much better. I mean,
and they're doing the SmackDown. Maybe it was all part of a mental.
I think it was a mental thing. Get shocked to wind up and then wind down, catch him slipping, kill him a bunch of times. Because it's gonna happen
that's
right
it,
here.
yeah.
So see, I mean, you can play your best players if you want, but keep your queens.
Yeah. That was quick.
like
Chuck
this
needs
game.
a little bit of patience and a little bit of anything can happen.
Yeah. Ooh, and this day map lends to Blue here. It's the
think-
first time they played day map. Cesar didn't play, I think.
Oh, you think so?
I think he sat out.
Yeah, the setup's weird. I don't know.
It's weird. It's why we lost to you guys.
I would watch.
For sure.
I mean, you got
There's
hat-tricked
no
by
other,
me.
There's no other reason.
You got hat-tricked by me.
Nah, I mean, it doesn't matter who gets the
I've
kills.
never speed worded in a tournament before.
I mean, it doesn't matter who gets the kills, you know?
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Right?
I would watch
It's a team
Gold.
game.
I would watch Gold Abs right now. That's Cesar. We'll see what he does.
Man, your phone is blowing up. And,
420. Happy 420 to everybody out
Happy
there.
420.
Blaze up.
Blaze up. I mean, don't.
I'm blazing.
If it's
I'm
illegal,
blazing. I'm blazing right
if
now.
it's illegal, don't.
I'm blazing right now. My sports blazer.
We don't want to advocate for anything illegal, but, you know,
Hi,
420
Cody.
blaze it if you're allowed to. Nice kill in the middle there.
Yeah.
Todd, who is not died and been en fuego since he tried to get replaced. Wow.
Yeah.
I wish we could rewind and watch the tape of how that conversation happened. Did Esparza forcibly remove him?
Yeah,
Did
I have
Todd
no
bow
idea.
down to him and say, please take this from me?
I didn't think like those games were closer than.
They were really close. That second map went to famine.
Yeah, and as far as I did a punch on Warrior. Oh,
Down goes Chuck in the middle. Chuck's last life. All Millie here for gold.
Chuck needs a little bit of patience.
Chuck's in trouble.
Chuck
Chuck
needs
is
one
boxed in.
mistake.
Chuck's boxed in by a bunch of people. No gates. No warriors.
But they got this now on their side.
Can Todd get that lip in?
He's
Oh,
in.
he gets himself a gate. Wow. He can
That's Andrew. Hero
Andrew.
mode initiated.
My man.
Hero mode initiated.
Initiating hero mode.
I don't know when. This isn't the robot tournament, guys. That was the last one or two
Oh,
times
it
ago.
looks like he's doing a little bit of Secret Service on that queen right now. Protect the president's daughter. And he let the president's daughter get away. I hope that doesn't cost him. The president's daughter's all alone.
The queen?
Yeah, the queen's the president's daughter.
Oh, what a lip in my tiny baby! But there, missed the pins. Man, wow. body, baby. Slipping and sliding. And
You're gonna have to go back to the timestamp at the beginning for that.
For what?
Who lost the opener?
Oh yeah, I have no idea who lost the opener. But we're still out here playing the same map. Just day map. Balanced. That's what my team name should have been.
Day map.
Day map. Balanced.
This is completely flipped. And Blue has their 3 warriors up. Chuck just, oh my god, that wrap, Chuck. Camp that wrap glitch. Do it like SF.
Yeah.
That was Esparza just throwing himself at the queen. You can't be happy about that one. So many berries at the bottom. Berries are jumping. Oh, that's Rob. That's little Rob Muska. He looks like a skateboarder today.
He does. He looks like that
It's
guy
Rob
that hosts that
Muska.
show. Yeah.
Rob Muska. Rob Deerdick.
Yeah, he needs to be jumping into like ball pits and stuff from 1,000,000 feet in the air.
Toy factories?
Yeah. We'll do that with Rob after this.
So many berries.
So many berries.
And no warriors again for Chuck. This sucks. Yeah, Chuck's doing great
Chuck's
on
got
last
himself a
life.
squad, and Chuck's a queen.
The
He's
thing
a
about
player.
this, Chuck just needs a little patience.
He
Because
needs to just, relax.
that snail can get on, it's going to get back. It's going to
Take
get
it
back to
slow.
the middle. Get your drone some speed.
Ooh,
He almost flipped the queen there.
in trouble. Swooping through the map, though. I like this field awareness.
Paul Walker there by Helen.
Right. Esparza, baby.
That was
That's a hot
the
kick
Cesar
out.
shuffle.
Little Cesar Warrior shuffle.
Esparza's Cesar shuffle is probably the best Cesar shuffle. He gets me so much as
Yeah.
queen where I shouldn't be afraid to like turn
Yeah, just
around.
go for him, dude.
No, but it's weird. The way he does it is like masterful. Like it's really, really good. And I don't even think that's on Chuck. That's just
So it
like,
looks like they've pared it down, and they're now just rotating Cole and Christie off on the right side every round, which might be the way to go if you got 6 people.
yeah.
Sort of lock it down, make 2 people just rotate. Let the
I
other
think you
three
gotta
go.
keep Cesar in. I don't know if you guys can choose. I don't know how that 6-person works. But
Yep,
Game 5. Woo!
summed it up. Round 5, baby. Another game 5. I'm loving it. 2 in a row here.
hard berry push. I don't think Gold's going berries. Gold's going full mill. Gold's just trying to get Chuck. That's
all
just
they do.
rude.
Yeah, that's all they're doing.
That's just rude.
Berries for blue. Helen and Andrew got their work cut out for us Warriors here.
They can't
They
die.
can't
That's why 2-2 is so hard.
Yeah.
They're going full mill. You can't die.
Chuck's got to keep taking it slow, though.
There you go. Gets rid of the speed warrior. And Helen's up.
Just gotta get Helen out.
This is going to be all right.
Oh.
But then Andrew goes down. And so you're constantly stuck with one warrior.
Right, if Helen goes down, they're in trouble. But they're not moving anything. Like, this snail could have been moved a long ways by
Well,
now.
they're
And
going,
here it is.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, Esparza's going to
So
be the one
they're
moving it.
starting all mill, letting the map settle out.
Helen trying to clear here. Helen versus Cesar at the bottom left. This is a good matchup. Abs versus abs. I like it.
Chuck, please. Oh my god, good dive out from Chuck.
Oh! Helen actually missed her lip, but got out of there. Cesar didn't turn around.
Berries are getting close, and Helen gets a smackdown.
Yep. I like this berry snail running from Cole.
Helen's gonna need a masterful clear here.
Doing good
Oh,
work.
she doesn't get it. Yeah, gold is rude.
Yeah.
Yes,
But oh, you had that one.
Oh,
You had
Johnny.
that one, Andrew. You had it.
Had it.
You had it. You come off that ceiling. It's not your house. It's Martin house.
5 left for blue and berries. Still
know-
pretty close though.
That
Nice.
berry's dripping.
Esparza.
That berry's going in. Kick that. Oh,
Helen with the
Helen
clear.
gets clear. This is the snail so close. The berries are close. It's like a close game.
It's a great game.
That snail might be in. You got to get in there. You got to get in there. That's fine. No,
that's
I think
tough.
that's it.
And goal, just the tip. Rally's back. 2 games down.
Yeah, they're down 2.
Todd almost got kicked off, and Todd Rally in one.
Yeah, that's tough.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Spencer, do my rock, paper, scissors. Piano.
Oh boy. They went all military.
Unknown Pleasure and Stevie T, Squad of Bees are
2-2 so hard.
Roses are red, J-Mac is blue, and Justin Tibbs are in the hole.
Alright, so up next we're gonna have Unknown Pleasures versus. Is Unknown Pleasures playing again? Or no, actually Eggplant.
Yeah, we're going
versus-
Eggplant, yeah.
Versus Polly's Angels. So this is Aaron's squad versus Anna's squad. And you got JCC stepping in on the bike.
What's up, player?
Bang bang.
Let's go.
Bang bang.
Let's go, fam.
Get away from me, creep.
Okay, get away from me, you creep.
Alright, let's do this thing.
I'm gonna make some notes here.
Alright, JC's got some player notes. Oh, JC has some player notes. He came prepared for some commentary. JC, do you want to share what's on your note sheet today?
I wrote down to say, let's go.
Let's go.
I also wrote down a little note I made down here, just for, like in case of the festivities. Said, "What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?
What are we doing?
What's up, fam?
What's up, fam?"
Oh no.
Hey, where's the boxer jacket?
Oh, yeah, Aaron's wearing a suede.
Fake suede.
Fake suede.
It's not fake suede.
It's fake suede.
It's real.
Aaron fake Suede Goldberg over here.
Nah, it's fake.
It's fake suede.
What's up, fam?
But it looks so hot.
Ultra suede, baby.
Ultra Suede, ultra fake Suede.
Andrew's wearing a corduroy blazer.
The quarter is
Yeah, then Aaron's got the fake suede. I've got this thing. I don't know what
I
it's
don't
from.
know what you're doing either.
I got it at a thrift store.
Dusk on gold.
It looks like they're starting on gold. Aaron's on gold. Oh, he's taking off the blazer. He's revealing some nice guns and a striped t-shirt.
He told himself he was feeling restricted playing in that sweater.
I don't
That
blame him.
blazer.
I feel a little tight myself.
See Garzon
Oh,
going
wait,
full
yeah, no, we
casual.
should be reading the answers during the intermission. That's a good call. Let me try to find one of these. I don't know where the cards went. Oh, okay, so here's one for you guys. What is your go-to boner jam? And this person answered,
this is
Swiggity Swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
This is Garzon.
You are at the owl and see a total babe making eyes at you on the dance floor. What is your opening line? I'm here to eat ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum.
This is David Garzon putting out the hot hits.
If you walked up to me and said that, I'd go home with you.
And then we would sit there and watch TV.
Watch some basketball, Sean Kim highlights.
Yeah, Sean Kim highlights. Yeah.
Hey babe, you want to come back to my house and watch
You
some Sean Kim
want to watch
highlights?
a 10-minute video of Gary Payton
Rain
stealing the
Man.
ball?
Alright, so Anna's squad, and they got a new player. Ellie's playing with them right now on Blue Stripes. That's Ellie. She's incredible. She works
Sure.
with Anna.
Of course.
Total sweetheart.
They still got Katie Bellia, Anna Paul, and
Yeah, this is and Paula.
Paul.
They got a girl squad. So
Paula.
it's girl squad versus the Broner squad
From left to right.
and Christina. The
Pa-
Broner squad and Christina.
Pavel, Garzon, Aaron, Christina, and Spencer.
Yeah, which is a good squad. And on time Kevin.
On time, Kevin is the sub.
OTK is switching in with somebody. And so we'll see who he switches in with. They're starting on Dusk Map, which seems to be a lot of teams' things. A lot of teams that think they have the upper hand warrior-wise are choosing Dusk just to try to throw off the other team.
Yeah.
That's what they did against us, and they won the first Dusk, but then we ended up going the next 3 games.
And I think David Garzon's hairnet's helping him out too.
Yeah, the hair is out of his eyes.
Yeah.
Middle opener, that's the smart thing to do. A lot of jukes, a lot of dives, and nothing happens.
Aaron's trying to bait out Anna, not really happening.
Yeah, that's smart. But now Aaron's just going to chase Anna,
Oh,
and Anna's got no gates.
There's
And
those
so that's the
gates.
problem with that wrap. That wrap is so long that she'll get one up. I guess she's getting both up. The Warriors aren't really there to cut out the gates, but
like that's the whole idea. You gotta tag him with the expectation that someone's gonna be there. to
yeah,
follow him.
your Warrior has to go there because like it takes so long. These gates are so far apart compared to the other maps
I
that
feel
it
like-
takes so long to get to them.
I feel like that's what really makes it like important that drones like are on key of what they're doing. Like a drone could be running a berry, could be running snail. They could be doing so much
Bumping
more in
out
the
somebody
time.
if someone's trying to get
In
in.
the time that it takes for a queen to get to a gate, you could be doing so much, and that's
Yeah.
what you need to do on these maps.
And Gold Snail is freaking chugging. Choo-choo, mother effers. That snail is going to the
Oh, it's Warrior. I think
Take
it's
me to
Gold Stripes.
Dixieland. That snail wants in.
Oh, snail.
And
Clear
we're there.
coasting.
Is Dixieland? I don't even know what Dixieland is. That's Dolly Parton?
No, Dolly is Dollywood.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's Dixieland? Oh, just Tennessee in general?
It's like Tennessee, the South, in
Okay.
general.
Well, take me to Dollywood.
I've been to Dollywood, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
I would love to go to Dollywood.
I was in a like as a 4-year-old, I was in a play at Dollywood,
Wow.
and like
An
there's
actor.
I was a reindeer, and then there's a scene in the play where a witch is supposed to come out and eat you, and in the middle they didn't tell me that until the play happened, and in the middle of the play I said, oh no. I saw my dad. I immediately walked up to my dad. Like I jumped off the stage, walked to my dad, and said, "I'm not doing this anymore." So my dad, being the hero that he is, put the reindeer antlers on his head and went up and finished the play for me.
With a bunch of kids on stage?
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what happened. I was completely done with that. No, I did not sign up for this.
Alright, sorry guys. That's a really good story. I don't even... It's hard to care about the game.
Yeah, great bump from Christina.
Can you guys commentate for
Yeah,
us?
Neil's doing a better job than we are. Where's that Lev? Where's that Lev? I don't even know anymore. Oh, Bacon Fat is Neil, I think.
Yeah, that's
I
Lev.
think that's Lev. Lev's doing a great job. Great job, Lev.
Yeah, thanks for the commentary, Lev. That's really amazing.
No, that's my life.
Is there video?
No, I don't think so.
Dolly Parton's got a personal tape.
Probably.
They sent it to Dolly and they said, you gotta see this, Dolly.
Dolly, you gotta know what's up.
Babe, you gotta see this. It's incredible. That's really good. Thanks, Lev. That was great commentary from Lev. Guest commentator piping on skulls on that last match. It was quick, and it got bodied. They're going all mill. I think that's going to be the thing today is everyone's going all mill.
Why not? Have fun, guys.
Right,
Have
yeah.
fun.
Oh, man. It's hard to talk about this game after you hear a story like that. You just realize this game's really dumb. It doesn't really matter.
Sorry. I had a story to tell. In that game, there was not a lot going on in that game.
It's a good story.
Oh, and Andrew kissed me. He's kissing me now. Thank God I didn't have lipstick on me. So many questions. Oh, God damn it! Oh, God damn it! Son of a
You
bitch.
were wearing lipstick the other night too.
God,
It's scary.
son of a...
It's scary?
It's a
How?
little scary.
Why?
It's
Am I
just-
confusing you?
Well, no, I just don't think the lipstick matches your attire.
It doesn't measure
It's too red.
Am I confusing your
You,
sexuality?
no, if you were black or blue,
Gold is running berries right now. Great
the
berry
red
needs some
lipstick just
gold.
doesn't suit you.
Whatever.
You do this to spite me, and I hate that for you.
It's,
Oh, great queen kill by
is Ron
abs.
Paul forever? Is that Newman?
Paul with the kill. Probably Newman, yeah.
Oh, and so they're matching military for military right now, and they're going for Aaron. Aaron, who knows? Might get on tilt.
Yeah.
But Gold's close on these.
It's a good idea to go for Aaron. Oh, good kick under from abs, but there's not really that much berries going over on blue side.
Oh. Stop those berries.
Oh, great jukes! Oh, great queen kill. Dive in there. The queen did not get killed, but there's a queen killing things,
Yeah, that's fair.
so to speak. Spencer's trying to hold down the ledge and gold.
That's a perfect clear from Christina.
Christina's
Those
doing great
berries
clears.
are gonna get in.
Oh, Christina running through! Kill Stina!
Christina is like JCC's dad taking over those reindeer horns,
Yeah.
saying, "Don't worry, buddy, I gotcha."
Oh, there it is! Great berry run.
Damn, 3-0 complete.
Pavel. Tournament champion Pavel running those Bears.
3-0 is done. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta go to the bathroom too. My
Alright.
lipstick off my face.
Unknown pleasures and
I'm gonna try to get Aaron or anybody else back on this commentary. You guys, if you were paying attention, heard one of the most incredible stories I've ever heard. I'll read a couple things in the meantime. Whatever. What's up, Belia? Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. In the meantime, between rounds, you read the questions and their answers. Describe the location and activity of your ideal first date. Midnight movie marathon and an independent lever? I don't know what that says. That person has bad handwriting. Doesn't make much sense. You just texted last night's date and they have not responded in an hour. What do? Wait longer. Do some dishes. That's fair. What is your favorite post-sex meal ritual? Sleep? Wash off my junk? Wait, reverse that order. That person doesn't get it.
That person doesn't get it.
No, it's all about smoking a cig
It's a
and
microphone.
eating
You're
a
waving at the
sandwich.
microphone.
All right.
That's not how it works.
I am out of here. Paul and
Hi, Amanda.
Belia are jumping on. Bye.
Bye.
Hello, we're losers, but we now own the mic, so who has really lost?
When you think about it, we have the last laugh.
Yeah, exactly. I also dropped my rose on the floor, so there we go. Okay, coming up, Stevie T, Squad of Bees on gold, Unknown Pleasures on blue. Unknown Pleasures, the early tournament joint favorites, I believe. Joint favorites for the team who beat them last round, which was Todd's team, which had Spaza and Cesar.
There's a lot of Joy Division references going on today.
Yeah, I kind of, I don't really like that.
The most ironic love band of 2017, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I remember being at a party
we
once
had,
upon a time and people like dancing to Level Terrace Party. I'm like, this is kind of not too great. Oh! Great
so
turnaround lip kill from Chuck
We
like
had
that.
a really hard time facing Helen, so she's gonna be blue. Abs, I don't think she's died yet. She's just kind of unkillable in this whole tournament so far.
Yeah, I mean, she's okay, that's an interesting comment from Lev, who says that Steve's Queen looks like a methed out squirrel. I'm not quite sure what to make about that, but I like...
Because the camera's so aggressively close and I can't get it to be widescreen. It's very bright.
We have no widescreen. Helen just died on a poor stick attempt, so this has been a series of firsts as Helen dies, despite the fact that Belia called her unkillable.
Oh yeah, that's a
And
commentator's
Steve
curse.
bouncing along, getting that dive kill, and clears out the warrior, but Helen comes in with the wrap kill. That is a very, very great kill.
Yeah, I like the mashed out squirrel analogy. Actually, it's kind of like the button mashing of Killer Queen. If you're at a loss, just kind of run around as fast as you can and someone will get freaked out.
Yeah, that happens quite a lot. Okay, so we are still, we're 1-0. This match is very much still in the balance. Blue is up and looks like definitely the stronger team, but we'll see if Gold can change anything on Night, which is... Night is always a map that's more amenable to droning than Day is, which is honestly the worst map possible to not be playing Warrior or Queen on. And Blue is showing some wonderful moves.
Gold's doing all Warrior though. They didn't go for the drones at all.
Yes. Well, they actually lost. Chris Katz was trying to go speed. He was at Gold Skulls, and he got dove on in the rack by Chuck. He did an excellent job picking him off. In the meantime, Andrew on Blue Skulls was doing fantastic work, bouncing out. Never said it. Andrew bounced out the drones out of the gates, and Blue really had the Josh Beatenweg effect. They won a lot of space in the opening by bumping out and stopping Warriors from getting up. And then, according to Josh Beatenweg, if you do that, game's over.
Game's over.
Game is over. Game is over, and all that's left to do is for Andrew Kelly to make a timestamp post of all the errors of the opposition team.
So I still haven't seen a very good Dust map strategy.
But you got a middle. You got a middle.
You go to middle.
So that's just kind of like an interesting clash of queens right now because Steve went middle, but he went the long way around. But we're seeing the issue with it is that when you're queen, if you move away from the middle of the map, then basically it's like you're working at 1 gate to 2. And if ask Dylan about this, he will go on a long rant about why queens should only ever open middle. And I think he's right pretty much. Like a well-coordinated team should be able to like immediately gain control if a queen does anything other than hovers over that middle gate. Make sure that they can get warriors out, or maybe stop the other team from getting out, and like equalize in that central area. That being said, Gold had a kind of unorthodox opening, but is actually doing pretty good right now, getting the warriors out for Helen to pick off one by one. Okay, they had a great idea. They had a great idea that ran into Helen as warrior, who has killed everybody on the map except the queen, basically, I think. And maybe Gold Abs, who's staying. Gold Abs staying alive. That is JD Luck, who's had a pretty great round. He didn't get killed by Helen, and he also just picked up a queen kill right there.
Yeah, once she has you in your crosshairs, you can basically guarantee that you're not going to survive for much longer. Blue's killing it on berries right now.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm pretty okay facing against Helen most of the time.
Yeah,
but
she's catch her outside. How about that?
But I'll catch her outside. Yeah, she's an incredibly difficult warrior to play against, so because she's such amazing control over that speed. Blue, I just call Andrew. He shouted it out. Split the berries. They've had runners from the bottom. They had runners from the top, which has meant that they filled up all of the bottom berries, but now they have these top ones. And in a certain sense, Gold's job as ledge guard is at least very obvious right now. They have to stop the 2 Ingress points for these top warriors, and JD now has a double kill.
Amanda, shouldn't you be streaming The Sims right now? Okay, we got 2 berries left on blue. They have no warriors there. They seem to be trying to run the snail.
Okay, Levis made a really great Chuck reference by saying that Chuck now protecting his warriors trying to get up, and then calling that a little patience. I'm very happy to see that. I think an interesting bounce off right there. But I think there's certain sense there is an argument to make right there. But I think the issue is that Chuck is definitely getting spooked by all these speed warriors who are chasing him down. And I mean, let's be fair, like right now he's doing a pretty great job of moving through the entire map and avoiding warriors. And I think that was Thunderbird Andrew just took out the queen before JD Luck got his hat trick. Nice. On Gold Abs.
Not bad.
Took out the queen rising through the map, and Chuck just ran out of ways to go, I guess. I mean, happens to us all. Unless you're playing against KC.
I think Chuck's one of my favorite queens. He's very well rounded in terms of play style. He can compete against some of the best queens out there, and also makes it really long games when you're competing against a not so good queen. It's Chuck very fun to watch.
Yeah, Chuck can tap out a lot. And yes, that was a hat trick from JD, which it's really great to see. Because for people who aren't like that well acquainted with Chicago, JD is a player who basically came from Uptown Arcade when the machine got moved there, and came out on. He usually comes out on like all the free nights there because I guess he like lives like close to the area, and he's only really been around for like a little while, but his play has improved so much. And like definitely, I know like me and Andrew, like sometimes we like come to this place on a league night, like as soon as it opens, basically to like get some like of the free play queening in. And JD's always there, always trying to improve. And he's one of the guys who I just really want to see like playing really well.
He was in Minneapolis recently. He went there for that tournament.
He did go to Minneapolis that tournament, yeah. He lives a long way away. He's really getting like very good. Very quick. It's just nice that we still have players who can do that, you know?
I don't know why anyone cares about this game, honestly.
I mean, yeah. The rest of us, like,
don't even want to play this game.
Okay, so
Why
the
are we
snail
even doing
hasn't
this?
left the tunnel, no berries on the map,
Oh.
Queens have both lives. It's gonna be a long one.
Rob isn't happy with that, but I think like his belly was poking out a little too much, and he got clipped on by the warrior coming in. And that's kind of like a harsh kill when you're like hanging on that corner of the ledge. That was my new favorite reaction of all time from Chris Katz, who went, and I quote, "Oh no!" when he went too far and got killed by that queen.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
Rest in peace, headphone users. It's like the Bubble Bash stream again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thunderbird is out. Andrew Kwang is up as warrior. He's a speed? No, he's vanilla. Ooh! Risky moves from Steve. Steve T's squad of bees. I know this. I don't even like this game. Yeah, same.
Same.
Yeah.
Relatable.
It's very relatable. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, gold has no, or blue has no warriors, gold has all games.
Yeah.
They're trying to get
Someone
up.
just doing our job for us. I guess. It's called out. No warriors. No
I want
dates.
them to commentate.
Yeah. They can commentate.
Meth Tech. Dude,
we'll
Meth
just-
Tech is going pretty well.
Oh, good bounce kill from Chris Katz. We'll talk about Stardew Valley, I guess.
Yeah, so.
Oh, Chris Katz!
Booped him.
And we might see another great turnaround. We had one of those,
Katz
you know.
just booped him.
Steve with the map tag. Logan with the fire. Okay. We have a game-deciding night map coming up. Which way will it go? I don't know.
There's a ghost in here.
There's a ghost in here for sure.
I'm always disappointed when
making the
Dustmat
walls
doesn't
bleed.
decide the winner.
Yeah, Deathmatch should be immediate decider every single time.
Because Night Map, like, we know who's gonna win.
Deathmatch should not be played at any point other than round 5.
I don't know.
Day night.
Gold's got
Dust
that
to
berry
the side.
advantage, that run-in berry.
That one berry might prove crucial at the end of this game.
You know? Maybe.
You never know.
That's,
Whoa.
Killer Queen is a wild ocean.
Steve.
Oh! Yeah, Steve just got punished.
Steve's meth tech meets Helen's social worker Grace. and she's got him off drugs the hard way.
And Steve's definitely running for his life right now. He's got the Queen and Helen chasing after him. This isn't gonna look very good.
Yeah. Helen is making sure Steve takes his
Oh, and
medication.
Helen goes down.
Oh, but Steve is refusing it. Steve is back on drugs.
I apologize. I apologize for the ugly cackle.
Kids, don't do drugs or you lose on
Okay,
snail.
so Blue takes it for the win with the snail. Love that snail victory at Night Mount.
Yeah. Also, love it because Lev was totally wrong.
Yeah, I love when Lev is wrong.
Lev was like calling it blue on berries, and he was wrong. Okay, let's read some more questions. Okay, you are at the Owl, the classic 4 a.m. Chicago bar. 5 a.m. nowadays?
5 on Saturdays.
5 on Saturdays, and see a total bay. Who wrote this? Andrew, you suck. Andrew, you suck. You're at the Owl and see a total babe making ICU in the dance floor. What is your opening line? Okay, so this person, number 35, I don't know who this is, said, I'm here to eat ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Okay, so the Owl is definitely not the most sanitary place in the world, but don't eat ass on the Owl's dance floor.
Oh no.
Okay, next question. You and your partner decide to have snack and movie night in. What are the snacks and what is the movie?
I think this is Garzon.
Okay, you want to read this out?
Snacks. I'm a level 5 vegan. I only eat ass.
This sounds like Garzon.
I think it's Garzon.
Okay, what are your deal breakers? Name free blank.
Blank.
This sounds like Garzon.
No deal breakers.
Fire emoji. Fire
Always
emoji.
permissible.
What is your go-to boner jam?
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
This person's really into butt stuff.
Can you get a paper towel real quick?
Okay, I found another one. Whoops.
Can you
I think Pavel's going.
Okay, okay. Does your partner's sexual history / number of partners matter to you? They used to, but now I'm don't ask, don't tell. Okay, so this person has finally reached the 90s and is finally in line with Clinton and White House policy.
Don't make this political. Come on.
Okay. So eventually, like next is Bush. So I don't want to talk to that person for the next like 8 months or whatever.
Yeah,
I'm assuming a month
years.
is like a year. We'll go for the Obama years, except that I'm worried about like drones.
Yeah.
Drones and spying.
Yeah.
And then just like make sure we're just like not with this person when like we finally reached a more egalitarian society and they're being Trump.
Oh, did I tell you Bill's alternative name for our team? I have a droner.
I have a droner. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, that one's boring. You and your partner decide to have snack and movie night in. What are the snacks and what is the movie? Popcorn, gummies, Step Brothers. I don't know what Step Brothers is. I would go for maybe let's make that Blues Brothers. That's a better option, right? You know what? I wanna find more of the if you could bone anybody in history, who would it be questions. Have we gone through those already? Okay.
What's your answer to that question?
This is good. I was talking with Dylan about this earlier. Actually, Dylan chose Cleopatra, and that was like one of my 3. So I was saying like Cleopatra's like this Egyptian babe who rules a whole country. I mean, that's amazing.
And she lived for like what, 3,000 years or something?
3,000 years, and she has influence over the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
So there's so many reasons to do that. The other one, Helen of Troy, because I mean Helen of Troy. Like, she sailed Helen of Troy, Helen of Troy, the face that sailed 1,000 ships, and it was still attractive after like the battering that must have taken. Because it's just like bam face, bam face, bam 10,000 times, and she's still a picture of radiance.
Yeah.
That must be one amazing ass face. And my third one was Diana Rigg circa 1963.
Okay, those are pretty good. I like that. And no, not Susan B. Anthony.
Susan B. Anthony. Bill says Susan B. Anthony. Let's call out this game before we get belly attacks.
The B stands for booty.
The B stands for booty. Okay, so we have Just a Tip versus Roses are Red, Day Map are Blue. We have a sex reference and a Valentine's Day reference.
Can I just say I love Bert Queen?
Bert Queen is amazing.
He's so slippery. You try and kill him and he just like soap.
I thought from the beginning that the Queen field was tilted in favor of Bert because Bert's been like leveling up like crazy recently. Of course, he's in Iron Galaxy. They have their own cab, so like he gets to play a lot that way. But he's been coming to League Night and like often just dominating.
Yeah.
His Queen is getting so much better. So when I saw it, I was like, we're doing this thing where we like very informally turned it into a like only queens who haven't won a draft or a tournament will be playing. And it kind of like, in this video, it was like, okay, I guess Bert's going to win now. Then.
I want an Iron Galaxy tournament.
Yeah, I want an Iron Galaxy tournament. Those guys are very stingy. Who else is playing with Bert, by the way? JCC
and Nick.
JCC on Stripes just died. I'm going to make fun of him for that. As soon as I like try to call him out, he dies. And then Nick, Cassia Norton's boyfriend.
On goal in the peripheries, we have someone else from Iron Galaxy whose name I can't remember.
Brian,
thank you. And Cole from Kira on the other
if someone
side
spelled water, I guess.
Obviously, Cesar and Esparza are there in the middle on goals.
Yeah, these are 2 very strong teams.
I can't believe that Esparza has no first name.
I know, it's amazing.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. I don't know when he lost it exactly. He misplaced it one league night because he got really drunk on the roll. and now he doesn't have it anymore. It's kind of incredible.
Oh, that dive chase.
That dive chase from Bert. Bert is definitely like Bert's the number 1 queen I think in the field, and I think because of that he's also going to be the most flamboyant queen in the field because he just has like most of the tech. Ooh! Todd catches him on the sweep stick though, and Gold has a minor advantage. They have a minor advantage military, but I think Blue's Snail is going to be the determining factor right now because Gold is having this luck after that like way too much right now, and that was Todd going for way too much, and Bert picks up that life again, and now he's already in a good position. Ooh!
blue skull. That was Dylan, who just turned around at the wrong moment and bounced off the queen's head and didn't quite get the kill. Todd close second. I would say the rankings of these teams, I would probably say Bert, Chuck, Todd in that order.
Really quick shout out.
I would possibly say that, but it's very, very close at the top.
The snail runner on blue. This is Nick. He just started playing like yesterday or something.
Yeah,
he already knows like to jump off of the
Nick's
snail.
played a few times, but Nick can bench like 8,500. So,
Also, Andrew
he's fine
picked him
with
up.
anything.
Andrew deadlifted Nick the other night. It was ridiculous. Like
I don't know. I don't do gyms, so I assume
I
assume that's a big number.
Is
I don't know.
Is Andrew wearing lipstick again?
Okay, yeah, Friday was the best day. Andrew came in with like lipstick.
On his cheeks and on his lip.
He looked like a Raggedy Andy doll. and he came in, and the best part about it was like my girlfriend's dad is in town, and he's like this like super successful doctor who lives in New Mexico because he really loves the caves in Carlsbad. He supports Trump. He's like one of those like rich Cubans who like votes Republican. And I introduced him like, this is my roommate Andrew, and he's got like lipstick on his cheeks and his mouth, and he's like, oh my god, I heard so much about you. and like Lionel, who's like, you know, Republican Cuban who hangs out with like 30-year-old Cuban actresses. It's like, oh, I hope good things. and then,
what a saint! What an actual
And then,
saint.
oh, he's great. He's actually a really good. Sorry, I don't really know. He's a great guy in spite of being a, you know, Republican chuck sports. Very nice guy in every other way.
Yeah. So yeah, Bert Queen wins it in the end against Todd. Todd's also improving his game.
Oh yeah.
Great deal.
Todd perennially improving. I still think I see this coming from Lev, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was telling dumb stories. But immediately when he says like Todd too unnecessary, I'm like, yes. That's kind of like Todd's Achilles heel, is that sometimes he has some good tech, and he can really throw together like a lot of good
tech.
Yeah, yes, he can throw together a lot of good J dives and sticks and everything, but sometimes he kind of like overdoes it. Like, he feels like he has to move through the map a little too fast. So, you know, I guess he died. And Bert has a very good team right now. And he has a very good and balanced team is the main thing as well. We're going to see some interesting clashes out of Millgate right now. Stripes is going and trying to make like a queen bump happen, but he's not going to make it. I think Gold Stripes, that's Brian now. I think he wasted a little too much time on that. And Brian is a great speed warrior. He's just going to hit that speed buff. But no, he's going to go for no one side. We have Cesar up, who's been playing pretty damn well. We went for a stick when Bert was perfectly straight flipping. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can imagine that. You know, like Todd does do that sometimes, and I can see it happening. But right now, Blue is trying to run berries. Yeah, it would have looked cool. Yeah, Lev knows what's up. Sometimes when you're queening, the only thing you need to worry about is like, if I do this, will it look cool? Yeah. And like, you know, maybe if you die, it's kind of worth it, because if you get it, it would look so cool.
Yeah, I think that's like part of the motivation for a lot of people to like queen or play warrior when they have no like way of seeing that yet until they practice more. It's just like those flashy kills are very attractive.
Yes, absolutely. We had an interesting moment right there on Gold where Stripes was going up vanilla and actually stole Gold adds Warrior Gate, who is speed. But Blue has not capitalized on that, and now they're actually getting juked well. And I think that was John acting as the sacrificial drone who took the death and allowed Nick to get in. Oh, what a kill from Megan. Megan just baited out that speed warrior, made him push too far, and then with the sweep around kill took him out. And that's really tilted this game in favor of Blue, who now takes out one more warrior, and Gold is having issues because they have no warriors out. They're running this snail, and they're going to get a speed thrown out right now. But with 3 more berries for blue, there's just not really enough time for it. Okay, a little too much effort from blue, but it doesn't even matter because
One berry
gold.
left.
Even though Gold Queen is sweeping through, there's the last berry right there.
Well done.
Megan literally steps off and raises her hands as it goes in. This blue team is looking real strong because
Roses dropping everywhere.
their roses dropping everywhere. I still don't know where
What
mine's.
makes Daymap blue? I don't understand the name.
These roses were very
I guess the
expensive.
background is blue.
Timestamp.
Timestamp.
69 roses. I bought 420 of them.
It should probably be dust map is red. Day map is blue.
Yeah, that makes.
Dust map, more like morning sex map. Am I right?
I really like pumpkin spice map.
Hey, Dan Barron in the house.
Oh, what's up, Dan?
Okay, so
Nice Shrek.
roses are red, day map is red, dust map is red,
I'm
night map
red.
is red. Oh my god, I'm bleeding out. That's my only Valentine's Day map. Okay, Gold Queen moving through the map and trying to wrap strat. They still got one of their warriors out. I think blue is being too slow in terms of grabbing that last gate, and now they're being way too slow in not covering that last gate. And Gold manages to get 2 warriors out, even though I think that they went for an inferior opening, and they even have a speed warrior, Gucci Hammer, who is just taking down one of the blue warriors. So now we'll 1v2 now, I guess. Yeah, I'm glad you liked that, Rich. It was pretty magnificent. Meet the parents, you know.
Isn't Rishi here? Where'd he go?
Rich is here somewhere. Rich is like right. No, I know where he's going.
Alright.
Who knows? Oh my God! Bert, you ain't right, Bert! You ain't right!
That was pretty messed up.
I had to say that because, the thing is that blue still has no warriors, as Dylan called it out.
And that was Caesar on gold abs there. That was nice. That was nasty.
Where'd he go? Oh my God, Rich is like Rich is fucking with me right now.
He's messing with you.
Okay, but interestingly, like
we're so close on
Dylan called out on his own team. He was like, Bert had that like nice double kill, but they still didn't get any warriors out from it. And I'm not sure that was because like Bert wasn't being proactive enough and sitting on his laurels rather than saying like, okay, this is the time which you need to actually get a warrior out. But now Gold is running through the map. They're running this snail. They're owning it all.
And they're baiting Bert into that nest there.
Todd has his
clear it out. He's gonna clear it out. And
Todd has his game face on.
He might get totally punished for this, but he needs to clear that nest out.
I don't know. I do not know how Blue Queen is.
Tables.
I don't know how Blue Queen is staying alive. I don't know why Todd is moving away because. I don't know why Todd is moving away though. He has an extra egg and he could have been using it right there. I think he was erroneous in going for that, and I think Bert is making an error and not like making sure that Bert needs to go get that warrior gate right now, and he does finally, but just in time for Todd to get there. Now he's taking down this guy. He needs to wrap. He needs to wrap and get this gate up. If he can get a warrior up, then he can actually turn this game around maybe.
They had it. It was in the net.
It was in the net. It was in the net, but Todd played too standoffish.
Yeah.
And now they have to do it all over again. But the thing is that even though it was too standoffish, Blue still has not gotten their warrior out. So it's still exactly the same game because Blue could not do anything but constantly sack snow. And now we have Megan, who's making the right decision. She's staying at the gate, but Bert won't go over. He's going to the other gate instead. And he needed to move over to that one gate at some other point. And instead, Gold just drags Snail slowly.
That's okay. They can afford the loss. Dusk map isn't their strong suit. They might be able to turn it around here.
Okay.
They're both still on winners, right?
Dust map, yeah. Dust map should be the strong suit because Megan's on the team. Rust map is our map.
You're riveting, Logan.
I can't tell if sarcasm or not. Do it /S if you're joking, Logan. If you do a /hash mean Valley, we'll talk about something else. We Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I would love to talk about Stardew Valley instead.
You know, I played it way too much recently. I think I've like wore myself out. I started playing Little Big Planet 3 instead last night because Joel kept talking about it. Oh my god, the opening to that game is amazingly cute. It's so adorable. I'm gonna get Joe and Cody to play online with me at some point. Because I think they both got it because it's like free on PS4
Who
now.
is 420XX Ron Paul Fever?
That is,
17
I think that's Hugo from KC.
That's such a good username.
It's either
I
Hugo,
wish I had
it's either
that.
Hugo
How was that
and
not
Newman.
taken already?
I know. Like the 1776 is a touch of genius though.
I know.
You gotta be honest. Like that's pretty amazing. Yeah. It's free. It's free all this month, isn't it? What was I say? Newman. I wasn't quite sure which one of you it was. It makes more sense to be Newman though. You guys are both amazing though. So. End defense. Return to the gold standard.
Just got punished for that little bounce.
Return to the completely archaic and unworkable gold standard. Okay. Logan's picked up Little Big Planet 3 as well. So I guess that means we're all gonna play online.
I guess it's our thing now.
Yeah, it's gonna be our thing. Except okay, literally did not see what happened, but I'm gonna guess from the reactions that maybe Mike Esparza got the kill.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Either that, or he's really, really happy for one of his teammates getting the kill.
I think Esparza got that kill. Still can't believe he has no first name.
Maybe it was Todd, and he was just like, "Oh my God, Todd, you're so great." I'm spinning on the screen. I'm so gross. My PSN username is portmanteau.
Nice.
So like portmanteau, but Paul.
So
I think it's the same.
Like a portmanteau with your name and the word portmanteau.
It works so well.
Yeah.
I think it's the same. It might be the same as me in Slack. Actually, I'm not quite sure if I did the same thing.
Okay, we're turning the volume down on Esparza.
Yeah, we're officially de-micing Esparza.
Yeah, he has no mic anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna take his rose
I love
away.
these middle gate 50-50s so much.
I don't. I hate them. If you do more than one, you're a gross person. You should stop.
I mean, somebody's got to assert dominance early on.
Somebody should say, "Can you not?" You know what? I actually don't think my Slack, my old Slack profile was PT280, and my Twitch profile is CP280, and even my Reddit is like some form of PT280. I don't use it though. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But my oh, and Blue is returning the streams.
Todd's been punished.
And John Chameleon Cook is like acting like he's a real warrior for a moment. But no, I'm not PT280 on PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I'm portmanteau.
Yeah, poor JC. Just can't catch a break here.
But Todd has to run right now. He has no other option. Blue is swarming with his military, and they're making sure. They're proving that who says that night gates are harder to pick up?
Who runs right into the queen? Me, I guess.
They're proving Aaron. Aaron says that
Good
night
game
gates
control from
are
Blue.
easier to control. And they're proving Aaron.
That is completely bogus. All you need to do is get good.
All you need to do is get good. All you need.
They're doing a gold.
All you need is one
Do you see this
video
gold drone
with
in
a
blue
timestamp log of all your mistakes to get good. That's all you need to do.
Dude, they've got a drone ledge guard trying.
Oh my god! Aaron just super burned Megan right there. But she's running a berry. She doesn't care. She's taking it for the team. And oh what? That was a pretty magnificent lip-in from Bert. But Todd got out of there just in time. And we're still in the instance right now where Blue is just running away with berries. and there are way too many jokes happening right now.
Okay, there's
It's
one
like,
berry left. This blue queen is gonna.
That was the lip-in!
It's good. It's good. We're done here.
incredible work. But Megan activated casual hero mode. Megan activated understated hero mode and just ran that berry. And Blue goes through because of that. Okay, we're doing this one.
Oh, yeah.
So
Try to rotate a little bit.
I'm gonna get up just after this, okay? What are your deal breakers? Name 3. Terrible spelling. Anything less than stellar in bed. Adherence to arbitrary cultural codes/norms.
Wow, you have to be stellar
Such as being
in bed
stellar in bed.
for this Vanilla Warrior / drone, apparently. High standards.
Describe the location activity of your deal first date. Dinner at a gourmet burger joint, followed by attending Wait, Don't Tell Me.
That's
Okay.
cute. This person listens to podcasts.
It's all set. It's all. Wait. Who cares? You guys, I want the answer. Belia. Anybody in history you can bang. Who would it be?
Edgar Allan Poe.
That doesn't surprise me.
I mean,
That doesn't surprise me.
Let's go, go!
But I don't really like it.
that's
Hi,
fair.
everybody.
It would just be so sad. We were both crying.
Anna. Okay, I'm a little bit drunk, so I'm gonna
We
step
would
off.
just
and
cry
let
instead of fudging.
Anna wants to hang up a jacket, but I'm gonna let her commentate eventually. With Belia, we know that this commentary duo is formidable and calls the games out with this amazing aplomb and strategical analysis. All of us gonna make dumb jokes all the time.
Let's make dumb jokes.
Okay, dumb jokes it is.
Is it me and Anna? This is gonna be like a half hour of squealing, basically.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take this very seriously.
Also, though, before I leave, Anna, you have to answer the question. Anybody in history you can ban, who would it be?
Okay, so I really like starting off
If you
on
could
Dust
bang
Map.
anybody in history, who would it be?
Oh,
Anyone
please
in
leave.
history?
Anyone in
Not Killer Queen,
history,
Jesus.
Anna. History begins before Killer
Edgar Allan Poe would run berries.
No, yeah.
know.
No.
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
And to think about it, you're gonna have to give the answer and the game's over.
Okay, cool. So gold is already up.
On
They
berries,
got-
yeah.
They're up on berries, and they're. Oh my god! But they're doing a lot.
Who we got here? We've got Christina,
Snell.
Aaron Goldberg,
They have to keep
Garzon,
it-
Spencer,
Gold
and
keeps to keep an eye
looks
on
like
their
Kevin
Snell,
was
it's so
originally
close.
from Columbus, over on blue. Yeah, so gold has the berry advantage, but blue for sure has that snail advantage. The thing is that with berries, you can't remove berries, but with snail, you can always ride it back. So I always think that the berry advantage is always going to be stronger as compared to the snail advantage, unless you really have no strategy, which it looks like blue might have this, because they just stopped running berries for some reason. Don't throw 3 drones at a snail. Keep running berries. They're gonna get this in. There it is. And the queen trying at the end there.
It's okay. Yeah, they just put the gold. Just kind of gave it. I don't know. They weren't really putting pressure to stop the blue side at all.
Yeah, exactly. They should have kept running berries.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude. We're talking about you.
How good Andrew's lipstick is right now.
Andrew's lipstick is so nice.
Yeah, he definitely looks like.
His lipstick is amazing.
Just everyone on the gold side is looking really pretty right now. Okay, so Chuck is. Oh, Chuck! Okay, Chuck is already down rolling.
I just said my mouth.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what's happening?
Sorry.
Chuck is already
Okay,
down
so
rolling.
yeah, we just lost their speed drone on gold. So I think that was actually Helen trying, or no, Helen's still trying to get up. Vanilla.
Trying to get up.
Yeah,
And
so
Aaron
good
goes
game
down.
control from blue.
Oh my god.
Aaron goes down, but they still have most of the gates, all of the
They have all the
gates.
gates and 3 warriors with 1 speed.
Yeah, so they can really afford that hit.
Chuck just has to play a little bit safer and try to get all of his warriors back up. Oh my god. Gold just needs to take it slow and try to win this game back. Try to turn the tables.
Amanda, you're right about EA Poe. That's exactly what he would do. Oh, yeah. He got cornered there.
What
happened?
Rip Chuck. Chuck just got cornered trying to tag a
Oh, I
gate.
thought you said bonered, and I was like, what?
Bonered? No, don't say about boners. Unless they're eggplants. In which case, we're all talking about eggplants. Pablo, do you want to compensate?
I could say words.
Okay, you don't have to. It's fine. Okay, now we're back on night map. Blue just needs this game to win. They might have it.
Gold! I believe in you!
I think that it's harder to run Speed Warrior on night map, so anyone who really depends on that crutch is going to run into some issues. Those vertical falls are definitely a weak point for a lot of queens, especially if they're not accustomed to those traps.
I agree with Helen.
Okay. Yeah, so right off the bat, Chuck gets punished.
Blue has full control.
Yep, yeah, there's no way he's coming back from this. We've got
Well, he can.
2 drones trying to form. Oh, he's keeping.
Helen's up.
Yeah, he's gonna keep Aaron up there. Yeah, Helen's up, so that's gonna be pretty feasible. She's already taken out a warrior. You're not supposed to show favoritism.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Gold takes it back. Now Gold has full gate control.
You never know in the very beginning of the game who takes it, because now Gold has all of the gates. They're still even on queen lives. But, yeah.
Down goes Aaron.
Do one move at
That's
a
the
time.
one thing about Chuck is that he's very consistent in his play. He's going to have those 50-50s like 9 times out of 10. He's been playing for long enough to know that. Yeah, he's got Aaron running for the hills now. Chuck needs to take this game back.
Oh my god.
Ooh, and we do a little dance here with Helen and with Andrew against Aaron. Aaron slips out though, goes back down, tries to retake some of these gates. None of the drones are there to take them on time, except for in the center there. That's good. All right, and Andrew's doing a little dance with the queen and kills a warrior in the process. Takes down a vanilla warrior from forming.
Blue is doing a good job at slowly bringing it back. They get another drone up. Someone needs to stop them from giving up warriors, but no one does. And so now Blue has 3 warriors out. And they... see, now it's turning to the blue side. Tables.
This whole game has been tables. We really need Gold to pick up the game so we take this into the 4th round. They might be able to make it. Both queens have no lives left. Chuck's gotta be careful on those waterfalls. Isn't that, didn't I call that at the beginning?
Waterfalls?
Yeah. The
Big
vertical wrap.
Oh, thanks, Nana. I tried very hard.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Chuck's kind of on the ropes here.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Nicely avoided. That was great. He just avoided, what was that, 2 warriors and the queen on a waterfall? That was pretty cool.
Chasing them.
Takes down a warrior.
Helen's coming out, so hopefully Helen will compensate for this.
Yeah, this is kind of, we need a Deus Ex Machina to turn this around. And Helen might just be that factor. This game.
Game though. Oh, Gold has another. Okay, so Gold has.
Everyone knows what's at stake here. There it is. See that waterfall dive? That's what I'm talking about. It's super sneaky. Everyone played brilliantly. That was really well done. Anna's going to go hug the losers here. There's been a lot of hugging today in general. During the rose ceremony, everyone hugged. It was very, very cute. thing. Now you have JC. John C. John C.
John C. I am a Swedish treat gnome, John C. Hey guys. So I think we're going into losers finals right now with this. Todd's playing. Eggplant emoji against just the tip. Sorry, Todd. Sorry, Todd. I did scream at Todd.
Hello, John.
Hello, Anna. I don't feel bad about screaming at Todd because Sparza yelled at me. But it's fine. We're all big boys. We're doing it. Gucci lurking, of course. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Have you navigated the stool? Ooh, this just rolls.
It's just like one big one.
Do you mind if I take a piece of this?
Go for it.
Oh gosh. I've been playing this game for a while. I got some tricks.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We got Paul in here. Eggplant emoji.
I miss you for the hugs.
A team of Spencer, Garzon, Aaron, Christina, and I don't know if they're doing Hydra rules. Who's the fifth? Maybe Pavel.
Pavel's the fifth, yeah.
Could be On Time Kevin.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Actually, they have 6 of them. So On Time Kevin is currently the 6th, and Pavel is the 5th.
And this is also a 6-person team on the right with just a tip. From left to right, we got Christy, Esparza, Todd Hansen, Cesar, and Brian S. from Iron Galaxy.
John.
Sorry. Gucci could be their substitute too.
I love how serious John was taking everything right now.
I'm trying to call the game, guys.
I want to learn how to call the game better.
You're doing a great job. Okay, how you call the game
Just
is
watch
to
the
read out
quiz.
these questions.
Okay, so this person
Whoa, is this Helen's? No, it's not Helen's.
No, that's not Helen's. Helen's probably run Chinese. Game starting, guys. Go.
Bongchi. Alright, we're doing dust now. Let's go.
Let's go.
See, they're starting with berries. No one's doing berries. Of
No,
course.
it's doing. Wait, Blue's doing berries.
Blue's getting some berries in. That's good.
No the top berry though.
No top berries. Oh, wait. Bouncing around. It's almost like tennis. It's almost like calling tennis, Anna.
I don't know how to call tennis.
Yeah, neither do I. You gotta wait for the people to hit the ball. So this is exactly what's happening. People are sort of maneuvering, getting gates, getting warriors up, measuring out. Snail's running from blue. Snail's doing a great job with blue.
And Blue's trying to get that gate control back.
Gold's trying to get those warriors up. Gold's trying to get those gates. Oh, you got a right gate, trying to get that gate. Got it up.
Oh, watch out for.
This is incredibly even and very boring. Left gate for Gold. Diving for that right gate, even though they have
Blue
it.
is going on that snail.
Blue's
And
still
Gold
going
has
on
to
the
stop
snail.
them. Gold, stop them.
It's even, but there's some balance on this map.
Sure.
You got to look at it in this way. Like there's some balance. I know like Gold has lost their second speed warrior. So basically, Gold was giving up the snail control to have like 2 speed warriors, and it hasn't really worked out. And basically, what we're seeing is like the advantage of always pushing an objective.
Sure. It's that dichotomy. I think they realized that having Esparza and Cesar out on speed will be more beneficial to them than having just one of them out on speed. Granted, they take the short-term risk of like having the snow go all the way to blue gold. Oh, great kill!
Good kill by
Who's that? Spencer, yeah. Spencer's playing amazingly well tonight.
Spencer always does play amazing well. Very under the radar.
I saw him in warm-ups. He was like doing those like catch kills, like
Sure.
He was so
Those
good.
are great. Those are great kills. Oh, Christina. of course.
Christina!
Christina being dirty, of course. As always.
As always, yes.
Dirty kill. She should be ashamed for such a dirty kill. Yeah. Anna, what do you think?
What?
What do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think?
That's
this game?
a very good about this game in general. It
Yeah.
sucks. It's a trash game.
Trash game.
Trash game.
You got a CJ Freddy fan.
Alright.
Paul's teaching me how to commentate.
Do what you do from experience. Alright. Oh, great. From the middle.
Oh, don't fight for the middle. That's the worst thing you
Aaron.
can do in the beginning.
Aaron may be trying to battle Todd. Sparza stepping out for this round. This should be interesting. But Sparza is also a very good queen coach, so we'll see how that works out. Todd going in the middle. Todd is not.
Oh,
is
that
not
was
a dumb
really,
queen. He can
that was so
hold his
nasty.
own. Todd holds his own. Great warrior stuff from Gold.
Yeah, Gold is able to bring it back. They're up
Gucci
on
and
game
Cesar
control.
flanking Todd. Oh, and there he goes, that great gate control. Oh, 3 warriors on the left side for blue. Let's see what happens. Oh, good gate control. Oh, great jump by Todd. Todd easing into the right. Probably going to go for that center one, of course. Clockwork.
Yep.
Oh, he could go for that left speed gate, and he does, of course. Good stuff. Ooh, good little bait there. Almost trying to get it. Yeah, Todd is a very slippery queen. Oh, great kick,
so
though.
nasty.
Todd with a kill. Great stuff by Todd.
So fucking nasty. Okay.
After our last round, Todd said he'd see us in the finals. It looks like he's trying to do that right here. He's doing a great job with gate control.
Yeah. He needs to get at some more of his warriors. Though.
Exactly. He needs to kill from another one of his warriors.
He does get another warrior out. Oh, and another one goes down.
They got
So now
speed.
they
They got speed though. Let's see what happens there. Oh, he gets clipped.
Commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. Not like these.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh, good stuff by Todd. He's staying alive. He's a very slippery individual. He's there at Uptown every Monday. Yeah. He's very he's a nail biter of a queen.
Oh, go get Snail.
Oh, he got wiped
Someone stop
though.
Snail.
Christina goes and wipes him out. Snail's still going for blue.
Blue just killed 2 speedruns, by the way. So that's going to be a big issue.
Yeah,
Yes.
Todd, bring it back.
They got Snail going there. Oh! Oh, that's it. Blue Snail. That was good stuff though. Like, in the meantime, when Todd is trying to tag gates and like get all his warriors up there running the Snail, and that's what you should do. Like, that's the whole goal.
You're such a good casting.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Amanda. Oh, I appreciate that too.
JC's gave me a kiss. I'm so happy.
Let's see who's switching out.
There's a lot of romance going on right now.
Hell yeah.
On-time Kevin is not in. Sparza is in now.
Smash 1 if you want to see me and JC have an even bigger bromance.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have like the camera cam. The announcer cam, excuse me.
If we do, we're doing it.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Great kill from Aaron. He's doing what he can. Aaron's talking to himself like a crazy person. As he does.
Todd needs to work on holding it.
As is his want.
As he does.
We have 2 wands, not enough though. We need like another 4 wands to make this happen.
Yeah, we need another wands.
We need 4 wands so Megan is not changing the commentator cam, which we don't even have anyway.
Yeah, we don't need it anyway.
Yeah.
They need a warrior out so bad. Oh my god, Todd, go to the Snail.
Great run on Snail though.
Oh, they're about
Yeah, great Snail. You can't argue with that. You can't argue with that.
Great Snail run.
I think Todd and Cesar and Sparza, that team did really great.
Okay, yeah. We got to say like maybe a slight upset there. Not necessarily in terms of the result, because like both the teams like kind of evenly matched, but the way it went, like 3-0 is a big deficit for a team that just seemed better than that. But anyway,
They want the bromance.
okay, we have three different wands. That's not enough though. You're gonna need some more. Amanda, get going. Me and JCC won't kiss for anything less than 6. Anyway, grand finals coming up. How you feeling, Anna?
I'm feeling really good. I'm really hyped for these games.
All right. We're going to have eggplant emoji and Rose is the red day map is. Oh, sorry, no, we're not. Are we? No.
We're gonna have a 5-minute break.
Yeah, I know. But the final is definitely gonna. It seems to be Rose is the red day map is blue versus eggplant emoji. We don't know cap side yet because we're having a small break before we actually move into the final.
Day map blue.
We know it already? Okay, apparently we know it already. Megan's way on top of things as always, and I'm always just like following. I just do what Megan tells me to do, which is a good thing indeed.
Oh look, we got 5 ones.
We got 5 ones. We got 5 ones. We need one more. We need one more. I said 6. I called 6.
Dylan.
I believe. Is JCC on one of these teams? Yeah, he's in the winners. Okay, so basically before the next round begins, I'm actually gonna assault JCC and kiss him.
Okay.
Yeah, on cam. Okay, we have 5. We have 5. That's enough for me. Yeah. All right, get ready for it. It's gonna happen. In the meantime, let's find some more. Let's find some more answers. We don't have enough of these, honestly. Like, I feel like we need more of these questions. Maybe I'll just put Anna on the spot.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna ask Anna, KQ's all-time #1 most eligible bachelorette, with her bows and her incredibly soft hair. Her hair's way too soft. It makes me incredibly jealous.
Aw,
Okay, Anna.
Yes?
Okay. You are at the Owl and see a total babe making eyes at you on the dance floor. And you want to go up to that total babe and get in the dance with you. What's your opening line?
Oh my god. I don't even know. I'd be way too nervous and shy and awkward to go up to this person.
Okay, we know what Anna's opening line's gonna be.
What?
She picks up her mudkip and throws it at him.
I love my kit.
She loves mudkip. She has to stop mudkip. She's gonna throw it at her. Okay, what are your deal breakers? Name 3 of them.
My 3 deal breakers?
Yeah.
Definitely I'm not attracted to guys that don't play video games, because that's like kind of weird.
Alright, good answer. 2 more.
I don't know, it's just like a guy that has the same things in common as me, so like if we don't have, I don't know, if we don't have a lot in common, it's not gonna really work out that much.
Okay. So she has lots of minor deal breakers, I guess. Okay, Anna, my favorite question isn't here, but whatever.
What's your favorite question?
My favorite question. Your partner is a wizard witch or a witch who just gave you a magical pass to bang anybody from any time in history. Who do you bang?
Oh god. Anyone. Well, I've always wanted to bang Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance, so that's a thing.
Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance is the question. Okay. Tell you what. We'll give you one person who is currently alive but in their best state. That would be Gerard Way.
Okay.
Now you have to pick one person from like pre-photographic era.
Oh god, I don't even know. I don't know, man.
She doesn't know, man. Okay. One. Okay, let's make it easier then. One. Okay, let's just keep running through this. Okay, we'll do this together. Okay, so one historical personage. Mine's gonna be.
Yeah, what would yours be, Paul?
Mine's gonna be Helen of Troy.
Okay.
Edging out Cleopatra slightly.
Okay.
Yours? You don't even know.
I don't even know.
She doesn't even know. JD.
History?
Historical personage.
Oh, historical
From pre-photographic era.
Oh, King Tut.
Pre-photographic era.
King Tut. Interesting. Oh my god! Somebody put my Mary Tyler Moore jacket on the
Dylan.
I put it on the commentary. Okay, JD, quickly, we don't have much time.
Clearly Cleopatra is a
Cleopatra,
great choice.
that was my second choice
That's
as
a
well.
great choice. And a previous queen of England.
Ooh.
a previous, like 1600s. I mean,
you're looking at basically Queen's. You're looking like Elizabeth.
Oh,
Elizabeth the First.
Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Elizabeth the First is a good choice.
Okay.
Wait, can I commentate with Paul?
Currently.
Oh, never mind.
Currently living, but in their prime.
In their prime.
Jared Way. For me, currently living, but like if they were in their prime, I would be Diana Rigg, 1960s, no doubt.
Garzone?
Garzone, yeah.
In their prime. Currently living.
So it's a historical who would you bang? You get to pick somebody who's living now, but like when they were in their prime.
Who would you bang in their prime?
He doesn't know, man. Nobody has answers for this.
Think about talk about the game. You do that too. You have Paul.
Okay. Here's the next question.
We're leaving off questions?
Okay, we're doing. Okay, Andrew, you can step in now. Okay, so we're doing the bang question for even history.
Oh.
But here's the thing. First of all, you have to choose a historical figure.
Yeah.
Pre-photographic era.
Okay. Who would I bang?
Yeah.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Interesting. Next, you have to do currently living but in their prime. I know what your answer is. Bjork. Okay, next question. Video game character.
Ooh. Honestly, Chun-Li.
Chun-Li. Okay, good.
All right, come on, well. Helen of Troy.
Hurry up.
Okay, yeah,
Helen of Troy. Taylor Swift. Video game character. Clearly Zelda.
Oh.
Zelda?
Yeah, I thought Zelda.
Yeah, Anna's going to do Zelda. Anna's not even going for Link, she's going straight for Zelda. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna do Aeris from Final Fantasy VII, you know, for reasons. Okay.
Shit. Yeah, Yuffie.
Oh, Yuffie! I used to love Yuffie's head so much. Okay, but anyway, we are carrying on. Les' answer is Joe Biden for everything. Joe Biden is my favorite video game character. Okay, so we have a start on Dust Map. I'm not entirely sure who picked this. It's a very interesting map choice, and I feel like it's going slightly in Gold's favor at the moment, but the blue with the warrior kills right now are turning it around entirely. And now Gold has a snail that's not going to move anywhere because they have the warriors coming, they have their warriors dying, and they have... Oh!
That was so nasty.
That was nasty. That was so nasty from Bert, who faked that standstill, and then it's moved up, but nope.
Aaron gets him back, so the tide's turned right now.
Yep. I feel that's what we're getting right now. Is that both we have two sets of quality warriors. I think Bert has the slight advantage on Queen, but Aaron's a very good Queen as well anyway. So like that's like it's not that big of a deal. But it is a very interestingly balanced game. And we're seeing. I think Blue had the advantage like a minute ago, but now, what a burst through from Bert though. But the thing is that Blue has 5 more berries and one of them is on top, and they're having their warriors bounce out, so they're having issues.
We need to take a second and like get more warriors though.
But I feel like we might be finding out like just how good berries are on this map. And Blue,
We need to go get Snail.
you need to get Snail, but they have a very, very good berry presence, is the thing. And I feel like, oh, never mind, warrior goes
The low's
through.
open on the blue right now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not gonna get it.
They're not gonna get it. But I feel like Blue had numerous very, very good chances to turn this one around based on the fact that they had the berries in the hive. And then what happened was they didn't quite get the warriors out in time, and their one warrior, Megan, was over by the snail, and she took an unfortunate death, where she just sort of got bounced around and then like flew into somebody's blade. If she had stayed there for long enough just to continually hit that snail rider, then Blue may have had a more of a chance of winning just by continually hitting the berries. So someone hit the gold one, sorry. We go into day map. This is still a very difficult game to call because both these teams are like very well balanced.
They are. Oh, that was very dangerous.
That's very dangerous. Yeah. Going for that middle gate like that came like really rebounding you lots of times. Okay.
Weird sweep.
Good job. And now Blue is totally taking full control of this game right now.
They're still more broken.
They have 2 warriors though. They have 2 warriors, which is the issue, and they're gonna get this like last one out right here. none of the Blue Warriors went over to that right gate to look out to make sure they didn't get one more. This is indeed. Helen has come in and part of that. This is a lover's quarrel. We do actually have a split relationship, a split couple on the cast right now. Christina playing gold, Nick playing blue. Christina's a kickboxer and Nick can bench like, I don't know, 85 million. So like this is not a couple I want to get in between. They will both just
It sounds like a couple that I would absolutely love to get between.
Oh yeah.
Well, if it's
in that way, yeah, same.
if it's in a consenting way and they'll be gentle to me, yes.
Okay.
But if they're fighting and I have to break it up, I'm not going to break it up. And Bert goes down again, and this gold team, blue is coming from winners. Yes, I believe that's right. But gold at the moment has all the momentum with this incredible snail pushing.
Yeah, wow. They're snailing their way to victory.
They really are. They really are. Aaron, Christina, Gazon, Spencer, Pavel. This is a very, very strong team.
Yeah.
I've only really just taken stock of this.
They have a lot of options then. I think they know what to do.
Gold needs, as Cody says, gold needs to just not.
Say.
Can they not?
They're calling a timeout. They're calling a timeout right now against finals.
They're calling a timeout.
Oh, okay.
Not a very long timeout. Not a very long timeout. And definitely.
They didn't use the timeout. They just asked for it. They just asked what the rules were.
Oh, okay. That's what the time rules were. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. So the issue right now is that great droning from Megan, who stepped aside and allowed her queen to get the kill and then got warrior up. That was the worst of all possible worlds for gold. Gold, who currently they're constantly playing like Dylan the Speed Warrior. I feel like Dylan would be like very well served playing a vanilla warrior and letting Megan get speed, because Megan hasn't played like a lot of speed recently. She's playing that is on my team. Bert with the smackdown. And this is what needs to happen with this blue queen.
Yeah.
It's like there are very minor differences, and not to take anything from Aaron as queen, but Bert is the superior queen in this exchange, and he needs to find a way to.
He is the more regular queen. In this
Exactly.
exchange,
It's not that Aaron's a bad queen by any means. He's definitely not. He's a very good queen. But Bert needs to find a way to like make his superiority in this realm tell, and Dylan with the bounce out.
Yeah.
Does a fantastic job of pushing Queen into a dangerous position.
Yeah, so,
I'm talking too much.
So, no. To echo what your sentiments earlier.
How do you feel about this, Hannah?
I feel really good. I feel like hopefully Blue can turn it around. Maybe we'll go to game. What's it? Game 7.
The eyeball.
But then again, Blue coming out a winner, so this is going to be a reset if Gold keeps up this.
If Gold wins, then they reset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys. I want some Owen Anderson right now. But to echo what you were saying, Paul, I do think that. Some wing log actually going on there. I actually do think that Megan is. I think Megan's strength is as a team player. Oh my god! Anna literally just vibrating on me right now. Not in a kinky way. But I think Megan was more than willing to give it speed because she is an adept all-round player.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
And I think we're seeing her come out as, she's at vanilla, Dylan without speed right now, and Dylan was actually playing very well in the early set.
Megan actually just died in speed, and Dylan actually just got a very good kill on vanilla, so I have no idea what to think about it anymore. And Dylan with the nice little lip in and sweeps through all of the warriors right there. But Gold is getting one out of right gate. There's no real gate control going on right now, and that's a great dive from
Blue's locked up, Gold has one warrior left, but the game is at a neutral stance right now. But the thing is, the snail's neutral, and there's only one barrier run on Gold.
Yeah, so it's definitely a very military-heavy game right now.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing is that you expect this one to be like Aaron. Aaron needs to play a very, very solid game. He gets one warrior, and that's great play.
Let that gate happen.
Well, I mean, Aaron did a great job of just staying there and just frightening people away from it. Oh, don't go there. That's gonna be a sad place. Oh, nice moves from Aaron, who gets out of there and gets 2 kills out of it. And the
wing
kill from Christina and Aaron's strategy of staying there and just waiting to dive is working out very well right there. He gets like maybe caught in the corner right there. Great rise up from JCC, I believe that is, on the corner there, but he gets wiped out by Aaron again, who has gone down 2 lives and then has started pulling out some like really amazing moves to kill the opposition warriors.
Very good game.
This is gonna be a pure military game right now.
This is going to end military.
The objectives are completely stagnant.
I think it's possible. Like even though Aaron's on last life, I think he's doing a good enough job of like staying still.
He really is though, because he's not remaining neutral either. And he
has a speed roar. This is what I mean though, is that this might be like this could go to famine. I could see this going to famine.
Yeah. And props to May. Bert is doing a good job shadowing that speed draw. It's gonna come out right. Nope. Then they're gonna pick up. But the thing is, I don't think Bert's getting a lot of.
There he goes. Here's a pickup. No. Oh, Dylan overshoots slightly, but Bert was too concerned with the queen to get there. Aaron almost goes too far. Doesn't quite get there, and Aaron shoots and gets a gate.
Yeah, and this is the second time that Blue has gone down to no warriors right now when the objective is completely neutral. Oh, turn! Last minute turn to clip that.
Bert got a little bit lucky. I think Christina was unlucky there. They got a speed warrior, but Megan is out of speed right now.
I think that was honestly well timed. In that very last moment, that was the only option that he had, and he turned. I think he was able to get.
Oh, it was great reactions, but those instances could go either way.
Yeah.
And Bert sweeping through the map. Spencer just came in and pinched Megan very, very well, and she dies on blue abs. I think I commentated cursed her by talking about her girl warrior so much.
What I'm noticing right now is there's a lot of
a little too early, and a great pickup from Bert. Great pickup.
Yeah, Gold is finally running their objective. But what I wanted to comment on is that the fact that like both these queens are playing on last life, even though Bert is not on his last life.
No, I absolutely agree with you on that one. I feel like Bert. I mean, one of the problems is that blue warriors are going down a little too often. This is why I think it might go to famine. But Bert needs to, and now we see the issue with that sort of play though is that now that Gold has a snail, and Bert's in a lot of trouble because he has to go for it all. And this is like one of the things that I've like noticed about Bert today is that when it comes to this sort of situation, he's I feel like his weakness is getting warriors out when the snail's like right here, and Gold is just like trailing this like very well.
So this is exactly what happened with them. The first dust map game.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. This basically. If you really want to analyze what exactly happened, skip the first 5 minutes of this match and watch when they finally started pushing an objective on for Gold.
Okay, so sorry, but I didn't see this question until later. Spencer is Gold stripes right now. And it's currently Pavel playing on Gold checks.
Yeah. I mean, they initially had an advantage. I think there are 2 instances where I saw. Yeah.
JCC is on blue stripes. Yeah, we're actually my goal right now.
There were 2 instances where blue could have had enough time to run a pinch.
I feel like blue had a lot of time to get their warriors out and then solidify their position, but they were a little too distracted by that snail. And also like Barry's playing too defensive.
I would say for me before that queen.
Nice play from Barry.
Yeah. Before that snail broke, they had it. They have 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Go queen is down 1. Let's get it. They're on a 2-2 split right now. No, and now they're down to just 1 speed warrior on blue and 3.
Gold is pushing that snail like so hard every game.
Yeah.
Nice kill from Dylan, who takes out one of the warriors. Christina's hovering around, and if Dylan can take her down, then we're gonna probably see a blue win if Christina dies.
JC is out right now.
Oh, great kill from Dylan, and he might get the last warrior. No, he doesn't quite make it in time.
They might be able to get that pinch on there, but they went for the objective instead. Bird's
yeah.
on top of the roof for grab all the gates.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of the things we're seeing is that this gold snail constantly tripping along is really proving the thing that makes them win.
Yeah, Dylan just sweep through, killed another warrior after that.
Yeah, and
they're finally back on the stand, but the thing is...
Oh, Megan went for like a pretty ill-advised stick.
Great J dive.
Great J dive, dealing with the kill again. But again, it's like basically it's like at certain points I feel like if blue can kill warriors, then they go on to win. But when they're killing the warriors, it's when the snail is too far along for them to really get there. And right now we're seeing again like blue is constantly pouring all of their energies into stopping the snail.
Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to comment on. Was that like
Christina with a great washing machine killing Dylan right there.
They're letting Gold run away with the objective, and they're running far behind on Warriors because the Warriors are getting killed on a pinch point.
Yeah.
On the snail right now.
Yeah. Agree with you.
Yeah. Near gate? No, center gate pickup. Beautiful.
Oh, good droning from Spencer on Gold Stripes, but didn't get the reward it deserved.
And this is the thing, all credit to Aaron because as we all know, if you lose your first queen death on the day, man, right from the beginning, it's game over.
It's game over.
It's game over.
It's game over.
Everybody knows that.
Gold lost queen, and it didn't have gates at certain points, but yet they're still doing okay.
I guess all Gold is doing is getting good.
Do we have to reevaluate all the things we think we know about Gold about Dana?
Beautiful lip by Bert. Can we get a trap going on right there? She's low, on and around. I think Bert made a mistake. I do think Bert could have been higher up there. Great clip over there by Megan to stop that drone from whirring up. And right now, I'm sorry, that's Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan is Skull.
Yeah, I don't feel either team is really crunching their advantage except for Gold, who is constantly pushing this snail advantage. And that's what's winning them there. Like sometimes you feel like Blue's in a good position, but they don't. Every time you think that they're in a good position, when they finally get those warrior kills, it's at the point where it's too late for it to really matter, because then they have to constantly focus all their attention on the snail. And that's the thing. It's like Gold has just gotten good at the snail running, I guess.
But that's the thing too. They're running it, but I think right now Nick is their only primary drone right now, and he's getting shut out from riding it.
He's getting shut out from riding it.
Amazing clip there. They turned it around. They're equal on Queen Elias, but I think Blue has one warrior out. Are we shouting over each other? I'm sorry. I have had a decent amount of beer.
Oh, this is very intense. You guys are both doing a really good job.
Great work from Aaron.
Under the shirt, over the bra. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
what an amazing reverse stick call from Gazon. And again, all I'm seeing right now is that Blue never manages to accumulate small advantages into a big advantage, whereas Gold is constantly doing that. Christina comes on the ramp. We have a reset. 4-1 to go. We have a reset. Can Blue get good? Can Blue get good, or will we need to create a timestamp video of all of their errors at the end of the day?
Hot dog ding dong.
Andrew, you just texted last night's date and they have not responded in an hour. What do you do?
Wow.
Anna goes into Lonely Hearts Club.
No. I said it, I forget it, and never think about it again.
Kind of the same. I'm the same.
This is hard.
I just go like,
okay, hold on.
They don't like me. I'm fine
I
with
literally just met this person. That's literally it. I'm not gonna like get like butthurt.
There are some people that I've been ghosted on by that it's like, it's kind of hurt, you know. But like
when you have a really, really good date, a really good first date.
Yeah. But then like a couple weeks later, you're just like, you know what? It hasn't been that long.
Well,
you let it go.
The other thing too is like, for me, I'm a D-bag.
I'm a D-gen.
I'm a D-gen.
Yeah.
If you have an extremely great date, you get laid on that first date, and they just don't reply back to you, there's probably something going on.
Yeah,
with them personally.
You know what? And both of you got something out of it.
Yeah. You get something out of it, and I would be totally fine with like maybe 6 weeks later dropping the sup text at like that 11 o'clock on a Friday night.
Okay. We've had some decent drone work from Gold, who's actually stopped the Speed Warrior from getting up. And now we had Christina just come for the entire map. Oh, she goes slightly too high to get the last warrior. But Blue has one warrior but no gates. Oh, good drone bumping though. But now they're both trying to trap this queen. The warrior seems to not go too far though. Christina goes slightly too far. Aaron with a magnificent stick. Aaron's queen looking so good today.
He does.
He's been practicing a lot recently. He's playing like a lot of like
he's honestly reeled it in a good bit.
Yeah, he really has. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's playing really great.
There used to be a time when Aaron would get one queen death, and then that was kind of that maybe shut him down. But I think he's a more resilient now.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I think maybe I think he time-stamped all his queen videos.
Yeah, he probably did that. Yeah.
Figured out what he was doing wrong.
He probably had someone like some like KQ god like Andrew Turbo Kelly tell him what exactly is wrong with him.
Oh wait, no, Andrew Kelly? I thought that was Dre Superfast.
Oh, yeah. What a turnaround! Christina is giggling. Christina's doing that giggle that I know so well when you do something that's like so filthy that you can't help but laugh.
Yeah.
Great turnaround kill from Christina. And Gold looks to be running.
Yeah, no, Gold has the momentum right now. Gold absolutely has the momentum right now. Aaron has his suit jacket off.
I did not underestimate Aaron.
Who said that?
I might have said I underestimated Aaron because I said that like Bert is like the generally like better or like the more experienced queen.
Yeah.
He is.
True.
I constantly frame that by saying like
right,
I'm not gonna like say Aaron's a bad queen.
Alright, regardless, we're just gonna talk about the match. This is like absolutely ridiculous.
Let's just talk about the match.
I'm so tired of validating everyone's like validations.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
KQ, love and war, no validation.
Yeah, KQ, please acknowledge, please text me back. Please text me back.
KQ19, please, for the love of God, tell me I'm pretty.
Alright, Dylan is out on speed, Megan is out on vanilla. They're 2-2 split right now. Stainless neutral and Gold.
Oh, Aaron goes slightly too far.
Yeah.
And this like this maybe it's the kind of thing that Bert needs to like get his confidence back because Aaron is like putting him through many spin cycles right now.
Yeah.
And Aaron definitely has a stock of very good warriors who he's synergizing with very well right now. And Bert just needs to find a way to make his great play count.
Yeah.
But right now it's like this Gold team is doing so many things so
great
well.
run on that Speed Warrior. What I do think actually is I think what a lot of new queens do is they sit on like gate too long. Oh,
yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's definitely what Lev was. Lev was saying that like Bert's main thing is actually like allowing like opposition warriors to get up in terms of going for like low percentage kills, as he just did right there actually. Because he had a chance to like gather that left gate, and instead he went for like a J dive underneath one of the worst platforms.
I think there are certain things what people are doing is they're looking at like maybe small instances of the map where they should be.
Turnaround kill from Aaron again.
Great job. But I think they should be looking for a small thing. Boy, amazing stick by Bert right there too. And ooh, he's dripping. His little Michael drips. There's
the kill. That's the kill from JCC. By the way, I do really love Aaron's queen though because he's like having a lot of fun with it.
Yes,
and
he initially did not want the queen.
Yeah. He didn't want a queen, and we kind of like forced him to do it. And now look, he's in the final, and like he's lost that round, but like he's doing some like he's pulling out some like really crazy shit. I really like watching this right now.
Can I just say I would like to see more traps. That's basically it. I'm seeing a lot of like I'm seeing more objectives being pushed by Gold.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing a lot more military presence by Blue. But I'm seeing there are often times where I would like to see a queen stay high, where they're like kind of like jiving and juking around low for a gate, which is I think unnecessary. Even when there's no threat to it, there's no drone coming in for it. Just hold off and run it through. And I think JC is being very opportunistic, very hunter-like in his kills that last game.
Yeah, he was.
I want to see how they readjust in the night map. They did ask what the timeout rules were again for clarification on that. And but they have like Gold has a Speed Warrior out.
I mean, the one thing you would say about this matchup right now is that I think we're all pretty much agreed that Blue has the slight queen advantage and Gold has the slight warrior advantage.
That's true. I would agree with that.
And also I mean Gold right now they have like Kevin playing as well, who he can do a lot of different things as well, and he learned a lot about droning at the last tournament. So
Race quickly, but then I think so. I see this pattern. Oh!
Dealing with the sweep through, dealing with the sweep through, and that was magnificently intelligent play from Dylan, who like a lesser player would have went for the extra warrior, the drone and snail, sorry, and instead Dylan just like drew it up, held back a little bit, got a warrior kill, and then killed the snail.
And Dylan,
really magnificent.
Dylan was really smart too. When the P was low, he said hi. It's unlucky they turned around both for that kill. But
kill Cena activated though.
But again, too, the only thing that they have going on right now is the pure fact that like there is they have a strong military option, and Bert left that gate. He's gonna come back for it, and then are they gonna hunt or are they gonna wait for the pinch? Aaron's gonna pop back up. Nice job. I don't know, man. There's one barrier run on blue. If Aaron, I think, was a much more like stronger experienced queen.
Right here.
It could do a lot of berry pressure, but blue is basically just doing damage control right now, and they're hoping for a smash grab in my instance.
Wait, Rish, are you trolling me? Like we talk about this whole validation thing. Yeah, of course blue has great warriors. I said Gold had this slight warrior advantage.
Rish should go home and then get on.
Yeah, he did. I will say, I mean that I think in terms of like map awareness, I will give the edge to the blue warriors. I think Dylan has played Queen, Megan is
Garzon's on gold though. He's like pretty amazing at that.
Yeah.
They have Garzon who like just plays a warrior who can hold it down. And then they have Christina who plays a warrior who can just like kill whatever she wants. And they have Spencer who's like so good at like plugging any hole that's necessary, as well as just like pulling out all these trick kills. Aaron with the great hold up kill right there.
Yeah.
Waited for the queen to overextend and came to it. And I think Aaron has done a pretty magnificent job of tweaking and learning all of his team's strengths and then playing to them. And that's like the kind of queen that Aaron is playing right now, is that he's not overextending himself.
Oh.
Great bump from Christina, I think, right there, who pushed the queen into it.
I think they needed a pickup far more. I mean, that's the other thing too. They weren't running an objective, and there we go.
Aaron with the dive.
Yeah.
I think we're seeing
not
blue.
running objective.
We're seeing blue. They're losing on the objective game. They're losing on the pick.
No. I
love all you guys.
I think that's a high level answer that doesn't really explain the story. Maybe it's like a base level statistic or like some kind of average. I think what's going on is blue literally is just when they have full control. If you lost 2/3 of that map, you would put the position to win on blue. But they had nothing.
What I'm saying is, I don't think it's like a base level thing. What I'm saying is that Gold Queen, i.e. Aaron, is working to his team's strengths better than Blue Queen is.
Yeah, but Blue Queen is not, the blue team is not pushing a secondary advantage. They had
he's going speed map opening.
No.
Dylan must be furious right now, but they're doing it anyway.
The entire time,
warriors.
The entire time blue has run like one barrier. They're getting 2 speed warriors. I think they're getting 2 speed warriors out. They are. 2 speed warriors out.
They are. They're really going to try to push this map right now. They're really going to try to push this military objective because they're not getting anywhere on the snow.
Yeah.
But Dylan like clears out the snail right now and clears out a warrior at the same time.
And here we go.
Great. Oh, an interesting kiss by both queens.
Pinch point.
Aw, kiss.
It was a kiss, yeah.
Great job by GC. GC is
Good
speed.
job, John. John's on fire.
John is speed, Dylan is speed, Megan is speed. They've got a lock. I think the only warrior out left is.
I think Megan's regular.
Yeah, Megan is regular. Christina is outspeed. Ooh, wow. That was a risky turnaround bump from Aaron over there.
But we're seeing Gold dominate most maps, so I think Blue is.
Yeah.
I think Blue has a very good. This is like Blue strategy right now. They need to try to make their queen, their slight queen advantage pay, and they're gonna like maybe do like some crazy stuff, maybe pull out some crazy kills and try to win it that way.
They're letting what I've noticed a lot this tournament so far. Nice, great David Bird. I just want to say one thing. What I've noticed so far a lot in this tournament, because we do have a lot of I don't know how to say it in a very polite way or anything like that, but right now they're taking advantage of Queen's experience and they know like Queen's like technical ability, Now, a lot of teams are going for a strong military presence because I think they know a lot of queens here are unfamiliar or uncomfortable with, with high pressure, and that's what they're going for. So I've seen a lot of like 4-0s. I've seen a lot of just pure like that slog we had earlier on the dust map, not the dust map, the night map, where Blue and Mary. Yeah, it's there.
Aaron dips on too early. Okay, but the goal is picking the Warriors, and one gate remains untagged. So we have like one gate each plus one neutral one. And now that's moved around, but so Gold again has control of the Snell, which is what they want for the most part. And the Blue have it now, yeah. And they managed to turn this around pretty well. And I feel like they're like figuring out that like they need to like work out their objective and like manage to like take that away from Gold, who now have gone full mill. They've gone full mill. They're gonna sting us out.
Damn, savage.
Ooh, Blue just missed that dive.
Oh, great job. And that usually they go for broke, but now finally Blue is running a strong objective now. They've hit the break.
One of the reasons was that Blue killed Snail Rider early and then got their own one on, and then Gold went full mill.
Okay, can I just? I want to point out something that was slightly nuanced too. Maybe 6 seconds ago, timestamp was that a warrior came out and let Bert through Blue Queen out on the outside by the wrap. They have no warriors right now, but this is where I feel like queens need to learn how to play the day map. This is where this is where it's bogus. You need to get good.
That was a great hold from Aaron, who just hovered like mid-range there so he could get the dive when Bert like burst through. And now Blue is in real trouble. Gold is dragging the Snail. Forget. Pick up. Megan is outspeed. She needs to value her life like very, very super.
Dylan knows that vanilla. He's in. He's got enough time. They're 2-2 out.
Oh, she almost got ghost killed there. Almost like ghost killed somebody else herself. Dylan with that who killed JCC is out. Blue has a chance now. And now they have Nick on the Snail, but like he gets swept through again. Great kill from Spencer, who is low-key the man of this final.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen Spencer make a bad mistake of at any time. He's just constantly just holding it down like perfectly.
He's at the near gate? Alright, you're picking
someone else to
Aaron is staying safe right now.
Yeah. He can do that though because Gold has like the slight queen, that slight Snell advantage, and they do have the slight Snell advantage. And I feel like Aaron feels that if he just like stays together, he keeps together for long enough. Like when he has the warriors down, then he can push the queen.
That was a trap setup right there. They didn't go for it.
It's fine though. Gold needs to take down at least one of these warriors, but John with great play and this sweeping kill, but good droning, but somehow they allow JC to get out of it. He walks straight into trouble as Godson takes him down. And then this is the instance in which you might see Gold, no maybe not. The warriors out of middle gate. Double kill. Now Aaron's gonna push that last line. He has the extra life and now they have no warriors. He's gonna keep shadowing the queen. They're gonna make sure double kill. Maybe not. But Aaron with the nice sweep around. Gold 3-2. Gold on tournament point.
I think Blue looks like they might be using their timeout right now.
They're going timeout. Good idea, honestly. They need to like find a way to.
Good idea.
Anna's making fun of how I talk.
I don't know, man. I could use another beer.
I could use another beer too.
I could use another 5 beers. I don't even drink beer.
We all need beers. Who's getting them in?
Yeah, who's getting beers?
Who's getting beers in for us?
This guy's literally made out of
All getting beers.
For our tireless commentators.
Alright, what does everyone want?
Are there Daisy Cutter?
Daisy Cutter.
Hey, let's get dinner afterwards. Where do we go?
I'm hungry.
Yeah. And us wherever. No, we're not going to last month. Not in the daylight.
Not in the daylight.
Alright, this might be the last round. We don't really know. Hopefully this will be the last time we can stop playing this trash game. Yeah, please. Thank you so much.
Anna, what are you getting?
She doesn't drink beer.
I don't drink beer, but I like Malibu, pineapple, and cranberry.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Get her one of those bottles of wine.
Alright. Last round. Oh, wow.
Oh, great sweep through from Bit. Aaron contesting on the stick. He's really feeling himself.
Oh. Burst did a really amazing job because he literally just flipped through all the words.
Yep, and now he has the Speed Warrior out of the right gate as well. And this could be like a mini tables, Bert go flying way too close to the sun there.
Oh,
but not pulled out. And Megan with the wing lock kill. Bert didn't quite fancy the short J dive on that warrior right there. But Blue has stabilized. Dylan runs through, and now Blue stabilized. They have the snail in there,
on their side.
and they have 2 speed warriors as well. So this may be good for them. And I really feared for them early on. Like they didn't seem to have like a lot going on. They had like an extra warrior coming out of middle gate 2, and they have all the gates. And Gold only has 1 warrior out. And if Bert can just push this well enough, good dip through from Spencer.
Oh, nice recovery
almost
by
the
Bert
turnaround kill, but Spencer's holding it down so amazingly well. Aaron sizes up Bert and says no. Dylan through the rep, but he gets taken down by Spencer. And if Gold wins this round, they need to all buy Spencer a shot because he is playing incredibly well right now.
Everyone come out center. They're 2-2 right now. The
now he's down.
One again.
Commentator's curse.
Snail's clear. Near gate, pick up. Grab it. Nice job.
Bert's gonna think about maybe
Megan is
dive.
escorting. JCC is well controlling on the far side. But the bottom gates are leaking right now.
Bert went way too far. He was bouncing way too much. That was some blowback. And that was amazingly coordinated work from Garzon and Christina, who took down Megan with a great double team pinch. Snell is still on Blue side though. They're having issues once more. They always have like a lot of issues with like staying alive all the time. And Bert with some crazy moves, and he takes down the warrior. Now we're gonna see a sweep through though on that speed, and John goes straight down. And this is looking bad for Blue again.
Maybe a drone jump?
Bert needs to. Like they're trying to go for that drone bump instead of. I feel like Megan should have just stayed at left gate right there and allowed the queen to dive down, like and try to like get like a very quick gate pickup that way. But Gold is just zoning out the queen exceptionally well. Blue with some good moves, using all of the map and using all of the wraps and like trying to like make sure he gets a warrior up. They need to have like this like drones to sit on different gates right now, so you can try to get something up. And now they're gonna get warrior up.
Dylan's out right now.
Good drone work from Dylan. And he needs to value his life super hard right now though. But with this, no. He got confused by the, Spencer again. I swear, Spencer, man of the final.
Aaron is
amazing catch.
Aaron is playing safe. He's running his routes, and it's the neutral break is on.
Oh yeah. I mean, we have to give like amazing props to Aaron, who came from losers and has just learned how his team works, and then sent his queen out that way. He's pulled off some pretty amazing kills, but for the most part, why his performance has been so impressive is that he's playing to his strengths, and he's playing to his team strengths. And like this is like a random tournament, and he's worked that out like so exceptionally quickly.
The snail's on. They need a set.
The snail is on. Bert has just nothing right now. His warrior gets killed out of the gate, and this is gonna be Gold's tournament. And there you go. It's kind of fitting that they had 2 different warriors going for that. Yeah, Cody, I totally agree with you. Spencer MVP. His performance, particularly across like those last 2 games, where he just like stayed alive for so long and made sure that they were continually pushing their objectives. He put in what was basically a perfect vanilla warrior performance. And Dylan comes out and gives like gives the rock and roll hands. Just great congratulations to his team. Aaron was talking about this in Slack recently, where he said like, if you want to win a random tournament, pick Aaron because he's doing well at that. Okay, apparently he's right. Pick Aaron. Pick Aaron and Dan for your next random team. You win. We're getting. Okay, thank you so much. Anna, your drink is here as well. Thanks to his sponsor for buying this whole drinks. Anna, thank the sponsor.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Cheers to everybody. Okay, so we have a final result. I actually forgot who won in terms of team names.
Eggplant emoji.
Eggplant emoji, as it should be. should win. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna shout out teams that don't matter.
Bye, everybody. This was kind of
We're gonna say bye to everybody. Thank you first of all for Logan Arcade for hosting us. Thank you to Megan for setting up the entire stream today. Thank you to Andrew and Bellier, who are the guys who mostly ran this tournament, but thank you to all the mods who usually do all their great work. And to everybody who stepped on in commentary, and thank you to Micah Spots for buying me beer. And most of all, thank you to our players, who really make Killer Queen what it is. And it's the great people who are always here to play and make these tournaments pretty amazingly. Amanda wants me to shout out Invitational. Clear this having the tournament next weekend, pretty close to that. Next Sunday the 19th, 1 p.m. Everybody watch that, it's going to be a great time. No one's going to go there because who wants to go to Charlotte? Thank you once more. Thank you for watching everybody. And thank you for commenting.
Thank you, everybody.
I really had a lot of fun with you. Thank you so much.